We thank all of them.
Welcome in, everybody. Just getting started here this afternoon.
We get to bring you baseball this afternoon.
Baseball on this historic day, remembering 9/11, remembering the passing yesterday. Regardless of your affiliation, we respect your affiliation, but the passing yesterday, just tragic. So, honoring memories of those souls no longer with us today. Doug and Debbie, welcome in. We'll see how today's going to go. Hopefully, we'll get a bunch of people wanting to check out our content with the O's and the Pirates. Glad you guys are here with us today. We'll get 3D view in just a little bit. We just had the national anthem go through. And they honor the first responders of the year in Maryland today, which I thought was pretty cool. Mouse Talk, hello, Walter. Walter says, go O's. I believe we're looking for a sweep today. Isn't today a sweep?
She got fitted for good feet arch supports. I could feel like something was happening. Something good.
The O's had multiple walk-offs recently. That's been kind of interesting watching this team hopefully adjust and build toward next year. So we'll see how it rolls. Probables today: Oviedo 2-0 with a 2.7 ERA. Povich 3-7, 5.16 ERA. Basalo's day to day with his hand. As he see the lineups today, we'll take a look at that. Pittsburgh lineup is going to be Triolo, Pham, Reynolds, Gonzalez, McCutchen, Bart, York, Canario, and Peguero. That's going to be your lineup today. Triolo to lead it off for Pittsburgh. Rooms are out. Let's hope they use them. We will wait and see. Let's hope so. I always hope for the O's to win. I try to keep focused on that. Orioles lineup will be Holiday, Jackson in right field, then Henderson, Rivera at third, Beavers at left, Cowser, Basalo DH, and Jackson. That'll be your Orioles lineup today. Your Masson, your home team sports lineup. There you go. John Messina, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Right now.
Another walk-off yesterday for the Orioles. It was Dylan Beaver's moment. Bottom of the 10th inning.
Beavers ripped that ball, too.
The game winner for Beavers.
Yeah, first time in history.
All 4 wins via the walk-off. And Samuel Basayo had 2 of the 3 delivered the Gatorade monsoon to Beavers. What can the Orioles do for an encore? We keep asking them, and we keep finding out one traumatic one after the other. Kevin Brown, Orioles.
Orioles just need Povich to have a good outing.
Yeah, it really has. And we heard Dylan Beavers in an interview say, this is the most fun I've had playing baseball my whole life. I mean, that's saying a lot. It has been awesome to watch. The cool part is that all the young kids have had a major part in these walk-offs. You know, you look at that first one, Jackson Holiday breaks up the no-hitter in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, and Emmanuel Rivera comes up with a base hit. And then Samuel Basayo coming off that 8-year extension, his first ever home run at Camden Yards is a walk-off. He does it again with the bases loaded. Blue one.
Hello, Gloria. Welcome in.
Not sure if it's fair or foul. And then Dylan Beavers, his first walk-off hit as an Oriole last night. It has been a ton of fun. It's been great to see.
It has been fun.
In these big moments, and be able to slow their
and we got football tonight. This is a good night.
In the clutch big time. And you saw the scores of those games. All low scoring, all immaculately pitched. The Orioles bullpen has been so good during this terrific stretch. The O's coming off sweeps of the Padres and potentially the Pirates 2 or 3 against the Dodgers. We got baseball today, and we're honored to just be able to play baseball today and to celebrate the freedoms we have as we commemorate the lives lost 24 years ago today. Has it really been that long? Remembering the folks who gave the ultimate.
That's hard to believe. 24 years ago.
We'll honor their memory throughout the broadcast.
24 years.
Of baseball here in Baltimore and across America.
Pitching has been good, keeping us in games. You need to break out from the offense today. That would be nice. You're absolutely right.
At Dermatology Partners, our approach is patient-centric. We focus on the unique needs of each individual and offer the most up-to-date treatments in our field. I love that I can treat skin disease in every age, from newborns all the way to my oldest patient at 105 years old, and he's truly amazing. Because of my commitment to research and technology, I feel fortunate to provide the most innovative treatment solutions to my patients as we expand our services in Maryland. I am Dr. Kate Viola.
Toyota performance. Yeah, never forget. I'm sure they'll talk about Liz Wainio. Liz Wainio is from right here in Catonsville, and she died on Flight 93.
Buy yours now and save with low 4.75% APR finance. Toyota, let's go places. Giants among us. They are the men and women building their
They're doing the commercials and everything here. Oh, let me get the Stream Elements set for baseball, because I'm pretty sure Stream Elements was still on Disney. Fred O'Malley, hello, welcome in.
We build giants because it takes one to build
Chatbot.
Bet365.
Yep, it's not on baseball, so now it is. I have to fix it to football after. Good afternoon, sir. It's going to be a fun day here on the channel. Hopefully we'll get a good group of people coming in to say hello and hang with us. Ah, dang it.
Start counting that cash. Hold up. You get early payout on parlays too.
Download the app and see
Hopefully.
ordinary. Bet365.
Back to Camden Yards on this Thursday afternoon. The Orioles in search of what will be their second sweep in the last three series.
Second sweep.
And they'll be led onto the field by Cade Povich, 25-year-old lefty. Getting down to the end of the line here for these starting pitchers. 3, maybe 4 starts left in the season. And Cade Povich hoping to finish the year strong. There have been some ups and been some downs.
He had a good outing last time that Povich did. 19 starts this year, 3-7 record, 5.16 ERA. Opponent's whip 146. Opponent's average 277 against Povich. As soon as we get first pitch, we'll give you the 3D look over here.
The first 5, he gives up a hanging changeup homer to Manny Machado with nobody out for a 2-run homer. A little base hit by.
Not a big crowd there today for an afternoon ball game.
And he ends up giving up 4 runs. It seems like
Triolo, Pham, Reynolds, Gonzalez, McClutchin, Bart, York, Canario, Peguero is your lineup. Povich throws a 4-seamer, curveball, changeup, sinker, and slider.
It is really good, and you see where he locates it so well, down and away to right-handed hitters. That would be a key pitch in this game for him.
Your Orioles lineup today: Holiday, Jackson, Henderson, Rivera, Beavers, Kowser, Basallo, Jackson, and Mayo. McClutchin back in the lineup. How old is he? Like 105? He's been around, it seems like forever. I can't remember. I mean, McClutchin was with them, then left, and now he's back.
The Pittsburgh Pirates since 1985. 64 and 82.
It's crazy.
Another losing season. It is their 7th consecutive losing season. 10 straight missing the playoffs, but they've been much better.
Okay, we're just about ready.
Over end of the year.
Play ball! Time to play the game!
First pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 1:07 p.m. 1:07 p.m. Let's see if we can get 3D up. Hello, fans. Welcome in. We'll try to get timed in here in just a moment. Check swing. That's a foul and a strike.
And he came in probably as their hottest hitter, batting over 300.
Rinser, hello.
Games got sent down to AAA, but since his recall, has been very good.
Pirates in series to 7 for 69. With
All right, he's in the stretch, ready to go. Got the foul ball right there.
with 8 walks. Struck out 19.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Leadoff single right there. NBR, welcome in to the channel. Leadoff single right there. Povich left an 0-2 pitch up, and it got crushed into right field. Here comes Pham. Beavers, Cowser, and Jackson around the outfield. Rivera, Henderson, Holiday, and Mayo around the infield. Tony Pham coming up.
Here's Tommy Pham. And there's strike one. Jim Wolf moves behind the plate today. Eddie Gonzalez, Alex McKay, and Alan Porter first and third, respectively.
Pham would
No Pirate.
you can watch him. He likes to bunt.
Cade Povich, the only Pirate to face him, Spencer Horwitz.
Ground ball over to Povich. Only play is first.
He will take the out of first instead on the soft lead at home. Orioles to second on the game.
Runner advances to second right there.
Especially after getting ahead 0-2 to Triolo and giving up a base hit. This is a ground ball type of pitch for him to get double plays. Pham rolls over it. Cade Povich does a nice job getting off the mound. And the EFP,
That's a big out.
fielding practice, all spring training, does it very nicely right there.
Play it second there, or you think you made the right call?
I think you take the out.
Povich now up to Reynolds. First pitch is a strike.
It's a tough play to get him at second, so I like to play it. Just make sure you get your out.
And first of the game brings up Brian Reynolds.
Welcome into everybody today. We're going to have a blast here on the channel. I'll be on screen in just a minute. Grounded foul, 0-2.
It's been nothing but strikes so far for Cade.
This will be a key, though.
At least Povich is throwing strikes, but he's got to get the out here at 0-2. Can't give up base hits 0-2.
You just don't want to make 0-2. Fastball caught way too much plate. You gotta pay attention to see if Cade can put them away when he gets to 2 strikes.
There's a changeup back.
Grounded foul, changeup.
Way up for Cade against San Diego. 4-seamers about the same. 4 2-seamer overall this year. Hey, there was a lot of fastballs to lefties, but there is not a single lefty in this Pirate lineup.
No lefties in the lineup today. Wow.
He is awful against left-handed pitching.
Swing and a miss up top. Povich gets the strikeout.
Great elevated fastball after the changeup on 0-2. And this is what I was hoping to see to Triolo, and then maybe even that first 0-2 pitch to Reynolds was something out of the zone. You cannot just keep pounding balls in the zone. When you get a hitter 0-2, they are in.
That's an important strikeout right there.
They have to protect, and so this is a great job of pitching right here by Cade.
2 outs here in the inning. First game of 9 today. You're right, MBR. Ball down low. Cleanup hitter. Nick Gonzalez hitting 274 on the year.
17 on base percentage. Not a lot of power.
I need to pause for just a second to try to catch up a little bit more. Maybe that'll get us closer. Swing and a miss. That's a strike right there. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello. We would love to welcome you in.
Gonzalez has really struggled with minute scoring position and 2 outs so far this year. But that changeup is a really effective pitch when he throws it the right way.
Grounded foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the first. Povich trying to work his way out of this. Runner at second, dancing around, getting his lead.
Decent strikeout to walk ratio. He's had trouble finishing innings.
Povich shakes off 1, now shakes off 2. Lasky, welcome in. Hope I'm saying that right. Looks back to second.
Gotta be a little bit careful with Gonzalez. He's a really good changeup hitter.
Welcome in. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Need the Pirates to cover the spread. Good luck to you, sir. Or ma'am. Lasky. Could be Lowski. Ground ball, foul. Just foul. I mean, I'm talking by inches.
It has not been very good in general. 4 home runs allowed, a 673 slugging percentage on the year against that sweeper. So it's not one that he wants to throw, but I think maybe knowing Gonzalez is a good changeup hitter, tried to go to
1-2. Line drive ripped. Base hit. Left field. Here comes the throw from Beavers. It's going to be cut off. They got the runner tied up at second. Throw to second. Holiday's going to run it back to first. Mayo's got it. Mayo back, running him down. He's going to tag him for the out. But Pittsburgh takes a 1-0 lead right here in the first as Povich gives up another first inning run. 1-0, bottom of the first, coming with the Orioles coming to hit. How about that? Yep. Lead runner in play, played into it. 25% off. Povich also giving up another first inning run on his rougher starts. Most of his starts, he's given up early runs. So stays true to form. We'll see how that goes for the balance of the day against these Pittsburgh Pirates. Doug's excited. Gonzalez got a hit. Doug said he loves Gonzalez. I love him. That's what Doug told me. Sent me a private text all about Gonzalez. Holiday, Jackson, and Henderson. Man, I wish the Pirates would put some money into that team and build it up a little bit. That would be a great fan base up there. The stadium is second to none, man. It's right up there with Camden. If you've never been to PNC Park, man, put it on your list because it is something awesome. Cakes, welcome in. Your Reds are still in the hunt for a wild card. Awesome. Congratulations. That's fantastic. If you're not subscribed, please hit it up. Help us out with that. We really, really appreciate it. Jackson Holiday making his way in.
Wow, smart. Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard. Genius, Richard. Get insurance at a price that works for you. Go to NerdWallet.
Waiting on these commercials to come through. Playoff baseball, end of the month. End of the month is the end of the season. That's good stuff. Here comes Henderson, Jackson, and Holiday in that reverse order. You got Jackson, Jeremiah, and Gunnar coming up. Left-hander lead it off for the Birds. Right-hander up on the hill. First pitch coming in. Way high for a ball.
Really jumped on the scene, and then had Tommy John, and then early in spring training had some more injuries, a little lat injury. And
Let's go O's being chanted at the stadium. Royals play the Guardians today at 7.
7.4 feet of extension, so elite fastball. Listed at 6.627.
Curveball popped up. Third baseman's got it. That'll be an out, one away as he makes the play. Jeremiah Jackson coming up. Oviedo throws a four-seamer, slider, curveball, sinker, and changeup. Osman Rosales, hello, welcome in. Do me a favor, please translate to English for me to help me out. I'm still behind here. First pitch comes in, that's a strike. Let me get caught back up here.
Last season, after missing all of last year.
0-2 after the swing.
Good year, too. It's not a fait accompli, but Skates is in very good shape to take on the Cy Young, which would be Pittsburgh's first since Doug Draven.
Right-hander at the set.
That's a name from the past right there. And he can pitch. That was interesting yesterday.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Has been on base 19 of 21, though. Yesterday was 0-4. 2 fly outs to right, pop out and ground out to short.
Let me see if I can time this up a little bit better now. Dun, dun, dun.
One heck of a start to his big league life.
Line drive, center field, going to fall in for a base hit. Jeremiah Jackson stays hot. Nice job, Jeremiah Jackson. Birds have a runner on with 1 out. Here comes Henderson. This is where Henderson hits one to Boog's barbecue right here. I got a feeling. Boogs Barbecue about to get incoming.
But the bat does not roll over. The bat head stays through the zone just long enough. With 2 strikes, you're just battling, and that's what he did. And
one out here in the inning.
play, you have a chance to get a knock.
Change up in there first. Breaking ball. Ball 1 outside.
He does to make contact with a pitch is not even a strike down in a way.
You know, we talked about his height yesterday, but when you're around him, he seems so much bigger than that to me. He plays bigger than that. That's
Oviedo, 1-0 pitch coming in.
long limbs, you know, he's wiry, strong for sure.
Fouled that one back.
Switch muscles in there, and he is a great looking athlete. And I think he has shown the Orioles that he
Jackson's definitely been impressive, no doubt.
at this level, and that is a big thing to show.
Henderson in the box.
He's at first for Gunnar, 0 for 8 with a walk and 3 Ks in the series.
Gunnar looking for his first hit in the series.
Playing in his 138th game of the year, leads the team.
Ball upstairs.
Missed the first week and a half.
Man, I just can't get it just right on yet. I don't know what it is. 2 balls, 1 strike. Line drive ripped. Right field. That's going to be a hit. Down in the corners, fielded out by Reynolds. That's going to be a stand-up double for Hendo. Head first. Boom, baby. Another nice big one for Hendo. We got 2 on with 1 away. That ball was absolutely smoked.
He's had a little bit of struggles with breaking balls this year, so this is a great sign. He gets one.
It's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, Rivera. Looking to get the ball to the outfield, tie this game up.
As soon as he gets out of that box and he can turn it
Go the backside. Bring the run in. I don't care. Just get the run in. Let's do good baseball no matter what. 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, second base. That'll get the run in. And the game is tied at 1. Good job, Rivera. 2 outs now. Runner on second.
That's kind of a veteran approach right there. Hey, the middle of the diamond is playing back. All I have to do is get a ground ball somewhere up the middle, and I can get an RBI out of it. You'll trade in that bat for an RBI every day.
Here comes Beavers. Let me show you our Beaver.
Been on scoring position over and over and over again over the last few weeks.
First pitch coming in. Last shot. Right field. Playable. Right before the track. He'll make the play. And that'll end the inning.
Hits from Jackson and Henderson, and a productive ground out from Rivera.
Looks like it was somebody making a delivery to our house. I don't know. Sweet Richard, hello. Welcome in. Game tied at 1. Game tied at 1. If you're brand new, hit that sub today. We're trying to get where we want our goal. I'm gonna put us at a big goal today. Doug told me we could hit big goals. I believe him. We're gonna go for 51 subs today between football and baseball and try to get up to 38,700 if we can pull it off. That'll be our goal. 38,700. We might not make it, but daggone it, we'll give a good shot at getting as close as we can to it.
Whatever gets you going, keep
tie game here after 1.
And when it comes to banking, you should get to do things your way too.
And 2 runs in the inning. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Atlantic Union Bank. Here's what we recommend. Anyway,
who we got coming up, Douglas? McClutchin. The clutch is coming. I like McClutchin as a player. He's been a great player for this organization for quite some time. Bart and York coming up in the inning. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Tell us what team you're on. All fans are welcome here hanging with us for afternoon baseball on the channel.
buy your single game tickets at Orioles.com.
They're still trying to sell single game ticket. I mean, I get it. Nobody's going to come out to the games big time unless they have a giveaway or something like that, you know?
24th anniversary since the terrible tragedy of 9/11. Baltimore City Police Officer of the Year, Sergeant Kurt Repke, and Firefighter of the Year, Rodney Nelson, both got to come out and throw out a ceremonial first pitch. Now, what's amazing is Sergeant Repke was actually...
All right, top of the second here.
Aftermath of 9/11. Nelson as well.
We will be live tonight doing the Washington game, Washington Green Bay, right here on the channel. Yeah, I do. I do. Am I saying it right, Lowski? Tigers are your team. They look pretty good this year. They're going to go to the playoffs. Good luck to them in the playoffs. Glad you found my channel. Hope you like how we're doing it. McClutch in there. 1-0 pitch from Povich. Ground ball over to third. Going to be a close play. Over to first. Got him by a hair. Just got him. One away here. Second inning.
We're very fortunate to have my uncle Stephen, who was a New York City firefighter, who was not working that day, came in late, got there as soon as he could, was a big part of the cleanup efforts, as we saw many other men and women after that day. You're right, Mel.
One out here in the inning.
Something that stayed with
Bart steps in, right-handed stick.
Support people who are still feeling.
Povich looks in, kicks and deals. Ball down low, 1-0. Andrew, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. I'm following the Guardians, keeping an eye on them as kind of trying to get into the playoffs. Be kind of cool if they could pull that out a little bit. 1 ball, 1 strike after that strike right there. Seattle's looking kind of interesting, a fun team to watch. You know, as teams make a playoff push to try to get themselves there, along with those who are already right there. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
What was playing in New York like a couple of weeks after? How emotional was that?
Crazy, man. I can remember waking up that morning. I was actually living with David Seguia, and I didn't know what was going on. I was, 23 years old, sleeping until noon, and he's like, "Wake up!" So.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bart, the catcher, hitting .243 on the year. Povich looks in, kicks and deals. Slider, strike 3 on the slider / curveball that he throws. That'll be an out. I didn't even have my stuff ready. I should have had my stuff ready. I was too focused on the opening.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Missed it by that much.
-4 launch angle off of that curveball.
2 outs here in the inning. Here comes first baseman York hitting a .176. First pitch strike right there. Povich getting ahead with a lot of first pitch strikes in today's game. Granted, it's early. Left-hander at the set, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he's back to 0-2 again. I mean, look, this is a recipe.
Povich trying to justify him in the house. Yeah, I'll let that go. I'll get that. Let that go. That's a good one. Scores 1-1. It's September 11th. Shout out from New York for all the people. Shout out to all the men and women who served our country, supporting cleanup for that event, saving lives, and prayers to all those on September 11th as we think of you. Absolutely. Povich, 0-2, coming in. Strike 3 in the dirt. Got him.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
That's the end of the second. Bottom of the second, coming up with the birds coming to hit. Hit that subscribe if you're new today. We've got a goal of getting to 700 today. We're looking for some fun over here with baseball and then football tonight. Commandos versus the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be interesting to see how that game plays out. Cowser, Basallo, and Jackson. I'm liking that 3. I think Cowser's going to make something happen to start it up. Cowser, Basallo, and Jackson.
How it should be. The Hyundai Santa Fe. Get 0% APR or 27.
Debbie, that's good timing on that. Good job.
For only $299 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Good timing.
Accident. Don't count on the insurance company to play fair.
That insurance company wants to pay you as little as possible.
First fine overall.
Call us at 1-800-LAWYER. Visit uslawyer.com.
Don't risk leaving money on the table. Call Science and
Nico the Greco. I knew you were going to come in and say, go, Pack, go, my brother. Welcome in. Good luck to your pack tonight. That game should be fun. Hopefully it's a lot of offense. Like to see both quarterbacks run a little, air it out a little bit. Air Coryell, old days. NBR says, let's score more runs, Baltimore. Let's go.
Big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh. The all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Maryland Lottery's fast play contested of the game.
I'm all about that. Score some runs. Let's go. We're one of the few early games playing this afternoon.
For each O's Grand Slam today. Play today.
All right, right-hander Oviedo on the hill. Cowser stepping in. Everybody loves them some Cowser.
A true pirate in the house at the bottom of the second inning.
Where is it?
Pirates of the Caribbean sit. Pittsburgh
First pitch is a ball.
last year went to Pittsburgh for the Pirates home opener, and they're going to be in Pittsburgh for the Pirates home opener again.
Let's go O's being Shannon. Oviedo kicks and deals. Ball outside, 2-0. Cowser taking some pitches, working the count. Enjoyed listening to Doug today. He did a nice little tribute at the beginning of his show to 9/11 and also to everything with the happenings from yesterday. Did a nice job.
I know the Orioles wouldn't mind. 2028? Maybe let's go in June.
2 balls, 1 strike. Cowser in there batting from the left-hand side. Lefty taps the plate, waiting on Oviedo, big right-hander. Comes to the set, kicks and deals. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Get a walk, get a hit, get on somehow, son. That's what coaches used to yell at me. Get hit by the pitch, it don't matter, just get on the base. Ball 4. Ooh, that was close. He wanted the call, but he didn't get it. Cowser takes the walk.
Wow! Borderline ditch.
Come on, man.
That's what Oviedo's yelling. He wanted that call. Here comes Basalo. This is the Orioles super kid, Wonder Boy, that they're building the team around for years to come. First pitch outside for a ball, nowhere even hittable. Like to see him start using some of that power that he had in the minors up here in the majors. A walk is as good as a hit. You're absolutely right, MBR. 1 ball, no strike. Right-hander at the set. Looks the runner back. Swing and a miss. Big, healthy cut. Couldn't get any of it. They're getting the cavalry going.
April of 2000, the Kansas City Royals had 6 straight wins that were walk-offs.
Right-hander at the set, looks in and deals. Outside again and high, Basalo. 2-1 now. Right-hander can look for something to drive.
2 of those 4. Just a 190 average for Basalo. But the Orioles have been pleased with the progress he's made behind the plate. He's had to catch a lot more than they had.
Right-hander, Oviedo looks in. Breaking ball, foul down the left field line and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 2. Oviedo wanting that strikeout. Basalo wanting to drive it.
A lot of that, so you've got to love the fact that he's behind the plate. Pitchers are getting more comfortable with him. They're throwing the ball well. You know, now you'd love to see him get that back going just a little bit more. It seems to be getting caught in between a little bit. He's had a real hard time with breaking balls and off speed. Only 3 for 30 so far.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 at 96.
Well, this is what happens.
Basalo was sitting on the breaking ball and got the cheese, and he couldn't touch it.
You're trying to make that adjustment, and then next thing you know, you're 2 strikes.
The Orioles struck out 902 times as a team, 2005. 1,200 times. Holy cow. Wow. Here comes Alex Jackson, the catcher.
Today's Orioles catcher stands in.
First pitch swinging, drives it the other way to right center, playable in center field. That's going to be the second out.
That's the 3rd first pitch out for Johan Oviedo today. And
Orioles are having a lot of at-bats where they're not making him pitch a little bit. Here comes Miracle Whip. This is Mouse Talk's favorite player. Miracle Whip hitting 184 on the year. You're under the Mendoza line. You're Miracle Whip. Cows are still on first from the walk. That is a crazy stat. Walt finds those. Walt's very good at his stuff, especially over on the Birdland Network, where he covers the Orioles and more. Check out our partner channel on his home channel and also on the Birdland Network. Walt's a very, very in-tune sports representative, discusser, broadcaster, all that kind of stuff. He knows his stuff. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mayo. Well, Miracle Whip. I'm still not giving him Mayo yet.
Killing the at bat, basically. Do you kill it on the first pitch, or is the first pitch one you take by, and then it's the third, the fourth?
Right-hander Oviedo fouls that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This could be a strikeout again for Mayo. I hate to say it. Come on, Whip.
Try to balance that with a young team. Be aggressive.
Let's go O's, being chanted by a couple people at the park.
Don't be in full chase mode. They're still trying to strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oviedo looks in. Inside. Did the runner steal? What a stolen base. Cowser was running on the throw, and he easily steals the bag. Now he's in scoring position. Mayo needs to drive something in the outfield here.
This is what we were talking about, getting some guys to start to get a little bit of jumping.
Big stolen base in scoring position. Come on, Miracle Whip. Do something for me. Line drive. Base hit left field. Here comes the throw coming home. Here comes Cowser coming in head first. Steve! Mayo comes through with a big 2-out knock. How about that? Very good, Mayo. I'll give it to you. It's about time. Birds get a little. Nice when that happens a little bit. Generated the run. Stolen base. Great timing. Way to see the timing. Cowser steals the bag. He's in scoring position now. RBI opportunity. Orioles come through. This is stuff. This team is growing. Ground ball hit hard to second. Too much first pitch swinging for me today, but the Birds are up 2-1 after 2. Birds are up 2-1 after 2.
All set up by the Colton Cowser steal.
That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Baltimore pitching needs to tighten up now. I would agree with that.
Toyota reliability for all your adventures. Built to perform.
Going to the top of the third.
Or we could look at a few savings options.
Appreciate everybody coming here.
The right money moves aren't as dramatic.
Lowski says, come on, Pirates, please cover the spread.
DQ fall treat menu has arrived for just a limited time. Go fall in and enjoy the pumpkin.
We'll see what happens here now.
New caramel toffee cookie blizzard treat. Taste the new
3 runs already on the board.
Orioles baseball on Bassett is brought to you by PNC Bank.
Who we got coming up this inning?
It says 1865. O's have the lead. Nice to see it. Orioles.
Triolo.
And I guess a day out of school already for that youngster.
Trill was what, third this inning?
Play a little early in the year, hooky. That's a good popper right there. Right. Povich pitches with a lead for the first time. He's 2-0 on Alexander.
2 balls, no strike to Canario. Alexander hitting 209 on the year. Hit that subscribe today if you're new. Help us out. Left-hander looks in. Povich kicks and deals. Strike. Swing and a miss up top. That ball should have been a ball, but he swung at it.
Got some juice in that bat. He's 7 for his last 22 with 2 homers. He's a big guy. Generates some bat speed.
2-1. Now 3-1 up top.
Close pitches don't go Povich's way. 3-1.
That's a pretty good pitch right there at the top of the zone. Jim Wolf has kind of proven he doesn't really like to call the top.
Povich is prone to give up some big hits in the game. You got to watch that. He's already done one. There's another. That was dead center of the plate. Oh, my God. That's the deepest part of the field there. In the right and the left field stands, well back and up into the stands. Home run. Tie game at 2 that quickly. That's what Povich will do. He'll leave that ball in the center of the plate, and man, that ball was tagged. I think I saw that lady from Philadelphia out there running for the ball. Not sure. I could be wrong.
Povich goes right down the middle at 91 and at the big
turned around real quick.
Missed that 2-2 often, and Canario puts a really good swing on it.
Oh boy, here's Pagaro. First pitch to Pagaro is a strike. I can't. It drives me nuts. And Walt's in here somewhere. Location. And foul ball, that's a strike, 0-2. And in case you missed me, pitching location's kind of important. Dead center of the plate at 91. He got drilled. Leover Pagaro.
25 years old. Maybe this is his late season moment for
ball down low, 1-2.
What I love to see is
best thing to do is just let her have the ball.
Again, and that's the difference at this level is he fell behind 3-1. Most of the game so far, he's been ahead in the count. And when you fall behind,
that ball was stung.
You got to have really good stuff and be able to make quality pitches when you're behind in the count.
Pitch comes in, that misses. 2-2. Brandon, welcome in. I'm doing good. There's football tonight. I'm doing baseball right now. We're picking up some subscribers. We've had a good day.
With your big leaguer Pagaro.
Ball outside, 3-2.
He's not had nearly as good a feel for the changeup as he has the curveball so far early in the game.
Needs to get it out here. Nobody out in the inning. You don't want this hitter on. 3-2 pitch. Inside for a ball. Let me do so. I'll handle something. Be right back. I'll leave Debbie in charge. Debbie and Doug are in charge for a minute.
Alex Jackson will walk out to talk to Povich.
They're going to go talk to Povich. Where is my controller?
Now he's given up an 0-2 walk. And these are just some of the things that he's still learning and trying to figure out is, how do I really every fifth day go out and compete and make quality pitches, get to 2 strikes, get them away, stay ahead of the count, fall behind in the count, not just throw strikes. I hear your pitcher guys up here all the time, Big Ben and Jim Palmer talking about there's a difference between just throwing a strike and a quality strike, right? There's a massive difference at this level between a fastball down the middle versus a fastball in the corner, 3-1, and those sorts of things. And Kate Cook is just still trying to figure that out sometime from the mountain.
He's got a base runner to deal with now. And at the top of the order, Jared Triolo.
That's what I mean.
That's
awesome. I'd like to do that.
A Pirate picked as Pagaro was left leaning at first. A really good move right here. He had me pulled up here in the booth.
I don't know if I've seen a move quite that good from Cade all year. Pagaro got caught leaning and really good tag by Kobe Mayo over there. No challenge for that one.
Povich's third pickoff of the year. Wipes the slate. for Triolo.
Yeah, she was that was in my caps through the
Lyover Figueroa, who had 3 steals and 3 tries on the year, gets pickpocketed.
she said that
Triolo.
she wants hours in the
And Jim Wolf with the late strike call there. Curveball that never really made it back over the plate.
and he's stuck in his
You would think Jim Wolf would be a pitcher's umpire. His brother Randy Wolf pitched in the big leagues for a long time.
He's turning to fix it. And
Said it's in the DNA then.
so they got that.
It was interesting, they never let him be on the same crew, right? When his brother was pitching. Definitely the most jacked umpire in the league, too.
Oh, yeah. And hockey umpires. Right field Triolo, that ball's foul.
On the serve, she needs to get
That's Triolo's approach right there. He is going to stay up the middle the other way. That's what he did to Bovic in the first inning on an 0-2 pitch. He took a fastball and shot it through the 4 hole. There's another massive hole on that right side. Still, Jackson Holiday playing quite a bit up the middle. He'll be shaded just a little bit to that right side, but with 2 strikes, Triolo is going to really try to stay up the middle of the right side still.
So she's going to
Bovic missed the target badly. It's 3-2.
And they were trying to combat that by going in with the fastball. And Bovic just could not get it there.
working on that.
I 3-2 curveball is slashed the other way. Jeremiah Jackson overruns it. This is going to be a triple. Triolo will get into third standing before Colt Kauser got the ball all the way to 7. And that's an inexperienced right fielder in Jeremiah Jackson who overshot the baseball, which carried away for 3.
This is not the easiest play to make as a right fielder, but certainly not when you are not an everyday right fielder. And you see the route is a little circuitous right there. And yeah, he's trying to feel for the wall, but doesn't exactly know where it is. And, this is part of the growing pains.
Triolo triples his second triple here, his second hit of the day. 24 big league starts from right Jeremiah Jackson.
Yeah, good job by Colton Kauser backing him up, because honestly, that could have been close to an inside the park home run if Kauser doesn't get over there.
And now Fan shoots one foul the other way. So the first 3 Pirates in the third have reached. One of them was erased on the pickoff. Infield pitched in for Tommy Pham. Grounds the foul.
This is going to be another top AB for Bovic. Pham does not go out of the zone much. We talked about it a lot last night in our StatCast broadcast that he is going to make you throw a quality strike. Infield's playing in. Pham's looking for something to get in the outfield. See if Bovic can bury that curveball under the zone.
Exactly what he tried to do. And Pham, he does chase for once, cued it out of play.
Well, that's a great pitch to go with, because you can either get a strikeout on it, or as I mentioned earlier, the -4 launch angle, most of the time they're going to pound that in the ground. So you can probably try to keep that ball in the infield, give your infielders at least a chance, even if Triolo's going on contact.
Pham chases again.
So I guess we'll have to look at his chase contact rate, because that looks pretty good too, apparently. When he does chase, he at least fouls it off. Those are 2 really good quality 2-strike pitches by Bovic. The curveball down under the hands and the changeup running away, and Pham spoiled both of them.
He one hit in the series, but no strikeouts, 2 walks. And now Pham goes down swinging. It's a rare sweeper to a righty. So Cade goes to the back page of the menu for a critical hit.
Yeah, he really did. He threw the whole kitchen sink at Pham right here. And the sweeper down, this is nicely located. Now, this is a quality strike. Bottom of the zone, underneath the hands of the right-handed hitter. There's not a lot that Pham's going to do with that, except either pound it in the ground or strike out. A really good job of pitching there by Bovic.
Strike one to Brian Reynolds. It's only Cade Bovic's 4th strikeout on a sweeper to a righty this year. And not only did he end the at-bat for Pham, he may have ended the bat for Pham. Reynolds on the ground. Henderson standing tall. Picks the shirt up and throws him out. So it's one and only one after the leadoff homer, with Triolo left standing in third.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam. Sounds like you got more than just savings. My dudes.
So did you know you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Okay. Something to drink?
Oh, yes, what a tea. Be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice. You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smart. High-tech features and excellent reliability. Plus, getting incredible value from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value Price. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
$7 for a coffee? Nah. How about salted caramel toffee iced coffee with cold foam for only $2.99? It's the fancy without the pricey.
You want to live free?
It's high noon, and the winner's clear. 7 out of 10 cats prefer Blue Tasteless chicken to Heinz chicken. And with Tasteless delicious natural ingredients, it's easy to see why. Blue Tasteless, a taste cats love made with natural ingredients.
Those fans, supposed to wrap up the 2025 season. Next weekend, it's Fan Appreciation Weekend at Oriole Park, Friday through Sunday, when the Orioles host the New York Yankees. A full weekend of fan-friendly celebrations, live music, specials, prizes, and more. Get tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets. So fans here on Thursday afternoon for the Pirates and the Orioles 2-2 game. Bottom three, Kevin Brown, Brian Roberts, Melanie Newman, our massive crew. A wonderful, wonderful homestand. Also got 4-1, and they're looking to close it for the sweep of the Pirates. Ryan Jackson off the first inning single. It's way off the plate against Johan Oviedo, and he's down 0-2. One of the farthest distances off the plate this season of any big leaguer. 8 farthest off the plate. Judge and Stanton and Goldschmidt, a couple of guys ahead of him. In fact, 6 of the 7 are Yankees or Guardians. I don't know what they're teaching in New York or Cleveland.
That is interesting, actually. But, you know, I've heard Jeremiah say he doesn't really think about it that much where he stands. He just stands where he's comfortable. The one thing he has proven is that he has great plate coverage, including his first hit today was a slider off the plate, down and away, and he was still able to get the barrel to it. So right there, Oviedo climbs the ladder with the high heat. But it's certainly not a problem if you can cover the plate, you know, and I think Jeremiah just feels comfortable there. Everyone has their spot where they feel comfortable, and that's that four-seam fastball that's got that life to it because he's got such great extension. It's 95, but it plays more like 98 probably because of that extension.
The lead was just 2 for 19 coming into the game against Johan Oviedo. 2023, 4.31 ERA. It was a wild season. He had 7 starts where he allowed 5 runs or more. He had 15 starts where he allowed 0 or 1 runs, which was tied for second most in the majors. Starts with 1 run or less allowed. He had a 2-hit shutout in Kansas City August 28th, and then the injuries hit. Tommy John dealt with a lat, and then helped keep him out of the beginning of this year. Activated off the injured list August the 4th. Anderson, a bouncing ball foul, 1-2.
Yeah, I believe those 15 starts of 1 run or less tied the Pirates record until Paul Skeens this year has 17 already of 1 run or less. That's pretty impressive. I mean, you know, the ERA you would think would be better than it was in 23 with that many starts of such few runs, but he had a couple blow-ups here and there. But this is a guy that could easily be in their rotation next year. They have probably 7, 8 guys that they're going to be trying to figure out who is going to be in that rotation next year. It's a nice problem to have.
Got Jared Jones back, Bubba Chandler. Beautiful curveball by Oviedo. He struck out Jackson and Henderson.
That was a good curveball right there. Gunnar got the slider his first out down and pulled it down the line for a double, and he went back to another breaking ball, which, as we mentioned, Gunner's had a little bit more problems with this year than last year. He was really good on breaking balls last year. Not quite as good this year, but that's just part of hitting sometimes. From year to year, your numbers will vary from pitch to pitch as well. And, it's not necessarily there's something terribly wrong. It's just baseball sometimes.
I know Rivera drove in a run with a first inning ground out. Bit of an unusual bit where the Tony Mansell likes breaking up the righties and lefties a little. And with Tyler Nealtor and Westbury out here, it's a very left-handed team right now.
Yeah, and he's a guy that is going to drive the run in.
All right.
You put him up there and you get some of those guys on.
This world is crazy right now. That's all I can say. This world is crazy.
Big hits up the middle, several in San Diego.
Love the people around you, everybody. Love the people around you. Welcome in. Sorry about the stepping out. Thank you to Doug and Debbie for covering me. Miss Jennifer Caruso is now in the house as well. Kevin Cares. What's up, Kevin Cares? Think Jackson will bring the juice today. Which Jackson? We got a lot of them. We got a lot of them, my friend. Popped up right field. That's going to be playable. Third out of the inning. Picked up a couple subs while I was away. Good job, Debbie and Doug. Bottom of the third. Let's check out and support these people that support me. I'm going to be right back. I always like to take care of the people. I'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
So if I was going to do that, I was going to make sure.
All right, coming back in.
Something that even I could eat. And
the amazing, we got some amazing friends and creators in here today. Zippity Doo Doug, who goes live every morning, does an amazing job. Jennifer Caruso, live from the parks. Cruises and more. She's a cruising Caruso. Welcome in. Good to see you guys here. Top of the fourth here in a 2-2 game after Povich gave up that bomb last inning.
Look at that. That kid doesn't need to be in school.
You got one of those, don't you, KB?
Pink bucket hat? Yeah.
You probably have that too. I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, that is great.
Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
Kids' dance class yesterday.
Povich kicks and deals. Strike one.
And
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smiling for pictures.
Nobody out here in the fourth.
Well, if I could be a Tommy Topper, my youngest turned 5 yesterday, and I meant to say happy birthday to him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Okay, but you said happy birthday in real life, right?
I did, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. Well, he cried that I wasn't there, but it's fine.
1-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there.
Oh, yeah, baby. This is the way.
This is the way. when we're talking about strikeouts. You got to love it.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
Absolutely. One out here in the fourth.
Most all of them are knee high and below, and that's exactly what he wants to do with it.
Ball down low, 1-0 on the curveball. McClutchin now up there.
One or the other working, the kick change or the curve. He hasn't always had both together. That could be a step forward for next year. Get both those.
Ball down low, 2-0. Come on, you got to do something. Yeah, he seems that the changeup does not seem to be working today. I'm ready for some playoff baseball, I can tell you that. Not far away, 2 weeks away. Popped up, McClutchin. Dead center of the infield. Shortstop calling for it. He'll make the play. That's going to bring up Bart. He's 0 for 1 today.
Minor league teammates. That is wild. Had a great time embracing on the field before the game Tuesday. Tony said on Tuesday, Andrew McCutchen is the first person I played with in pro baseball that made me realize I was not going to play in the big leagues.
Ball upstairs.
The hotel the other day, and we went on some trips in the off season with one of the people that sponsored us while we were playing, and that was in like 2012. That was 13 years ago. And
ground ball. Baltimore chop up the middle. Here comes the second baseman. Hendo looking at him. Behind him, covers him up. Jackson Holiday on the play to first. Got him. Henderson came in behind him to back him up. That was nice to see. I love seeing major leaguers actually do what you're supposed to do. Nice play. Jackson Holiday coming across the middle to get him by a step. Bottom of the fourth coming up here on the channel. We're going to work to get up to 700 subscribers. That's our goal. So we need 48 between football and baseball. It's a big stretch for today, but we're going to try to get there tonight. We will be doing the Commanders and the Packers at 8:15 p.m. Arby's has the meat.
Okay, so on turf, in a dome, coming off a bye. What are we thinking? Thinking a 5-leg parlay.
Arby's has it.
I was thinking we take them in the first quarter.
I was thinking we take them the whole season.
I was thinking 400 yards. I was thinking 500 yards. Whoa.
I was thinking. Good thinking. Too.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not.
Are we overthinking this? I don't think we talk about it enough. You guys should probably keep thinking.
New customers bet $5 and get if you win.
Hey, O's families, unlock unforgettable moments and create memories this summer as you cheer on the Orioles at Camden Yards. With single-game tickets, you can choose the games that work best for you. Bring the whole family and enjoy the action.
Sherm93 just subscribed. Thank you, Sherm. Where are you watching from? And what team are you on? Let me know, my friend. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the family.
I try to feel my heart right now. It beat that. Beavers, first career walk-off for me. 4 straight wins via walk-off for the O's. The big leagues is what you dream of. It's been awesome. It's the most fun I've ever had playing ball. So keep it going. Winning's fun.
All right, here we go. Bottom of 4.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. CMO Huncho, South Louisiana. Beautiful area. You need that Orioles win. Good luck to you, my brother. Good luck to you. If you're new to our channel, anybody out there, we broadcast over 110 baseball games a year on my channel. I think we're going to finish like 113, 114 this year. And football-wise, we do just about 100 on the NFL. So if you like that, if you like to gamble, all that good stuff, come on over, be part of the party. LSU Tigers.
Our Old Spice fresh stats just continue.
1 ball, 1 strike to Beavers here in the 4th. Simply Cash. That is a great channel name. I need 6+ strikes from Oviedo. How many's he got right now? He's got 3. Beavers fouls it off. Shallow left. I call it foul, but it's going to stay in play. It's my fault. That's going to be a fly out left field.
I think what I've been most impressed with is just the calmness of most of his at-bats. And we talk about winning at-bats, really.
Go to practice. Okay, bud. Be safe.
And if you win the at-bat, it doesn't matter if you
Preston's going to practice.
or if you win it on a 7-pitch walk. But what Dylan Beavers has done is won a lot of at-bats since he got called up. And that is the goal when you...
Welcome in, Elliot. Fly ball down the right left field line. Pham runs it down in the corner. That looked like extra base hits.
Usually young guys have to come...
He needs strikeouts is what he needs. They don't, you can't bet on just strikes like that unless you're, saying first pitch or anything. I think he's looking at 6+ strikeouts.
After the Kobe Mayo RBI single, has got 6 up, 6 down the second time through the lineup. Second time through the order this year, batters are 2 for 34.
Elliot, make sure you hit that like today. Don't make me come down there and find you. 2 outs here in the inning. Elliot, I'm doing a meetup on the 13th down there at Disney Springs at 11 a.m. Hopefully you'll come over. The 13th of December. Ball inside. Did he go? Yeah, strike 1-1. 13th of December in Disney Springs. We're going to do a meetup. I hope you'll be there. Britt Keene says, go Tigers. What's up, Britt Keene? How you doing today, buddy? 1-1 to Basalo with 2 away. He broke his bat. Popped up to the second baseman. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 5th. Going to the 5th.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange life.
Jennifer Caruso will be there on our hangout. We have a meet and greet lined up with Ron. Ron will be signing 8x10 Polaroids. There will be an additional cost if you want him to sign any larger objects like Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys or Ron Caruso cruise jackets. If you bring a cruise jacket, he will sign the inside of it. It's going to be an amazing event. We're excited about that. He will have Pittsburgh Steelers socks there with the Ron Caruso logo that he'll be selling. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's more Ron Caruso than you could ever want. You'll be able to get it that night.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Britt Keene. Thank you, Britt. Appreciate you. Speaking of college, I'm glad here with the YouTube family. Well, we're glad you're here, Andrew. He may be giving out Steelers socks as long as he doesn't give them to me. See, Jennifer, here's the problem. I don't have feet. That would be the problem. I'm just saying. It'll be great to see Mr. Ron Caruso. Saw him last in August. The Cruising Carusos. I still say that would have been an incredible channel name. Great, I got money on the under 8.5. I would have played 8.5 tonight. I looked at that, Britt. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at 8.5, and I took the Orioles. I ended up switching over. I took the Orioles first 5, and then I cashed out when they were up 2-1, and just took the small win.
As the Orioles took down the Royals 14-8.
That's what I did.
45,000 here at Camden Yards. Yeah, right about there. Owen Reimold Dent.
All right, Povich back on the hill. First pitch strike coming to York, the first baseman, who's 0 for 1 today. He will be signing Steelers bras. Wow. Does he get bras at a game given to him, Doug? I mean, that's impressive. Strike right there on the corner, 0-2. If you can have bras given to you at the game, man. I've heard of rock stars having that happen, but that's crazy.
2 grand slams in an inning twice.
Internet icons getting bras thrown at them. That should be a topic somewhere. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Povich to the leadoff hitter.
Today, there's only been the 1 solo shot from Alexander Canario for the Pirates. 2-2 game, top 5.
2-2 game, top 5. 1-2 pitch coming in. Don't leave it in the middle of the plate. No, he didn't, but line drive base hit. He hit a bad ball down the right field line. Jackson's got it, but I think that's still going to be 2, and it will be. Lead off double for York.
Nice piece of hitting right there by York. It's another 2-strike hit by the Pirates. York was swinging the bat pretty well coming up from AAA.
Got it right there. Lead off double for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It wasn't a bad pitch at all by Cade Povich. Sometimes the hitter is just a little bit better on that pitch. That was the case right there from York.
Povich got to pitch himself out of a jam again. Here's the strike.
Took a low center cut fastball over the left field wall in the third. Pirates have homered all 3 games in the series.
Ball down low, 1-1.
180 plate appearances as a team. So Tommy Pham did so in the 9th inning on Tuesday, 180 at bats. So they came in today just 2 homers as a team in their last.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Far the fewest in the majors. They have 23 fewer home runs than 29th place team San Diego. Yeah, it's been a tough year offensively over there in that dugout. There's a lot of young guys that don't have a lot of experience for sure.
You're going to send them cheese heads for the Packers-Steelers game. Nice. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's a big out right there.
Strike 3! You're out!
Strike 3.
Perfect location, great arm speed. You're right there. Look at that. The out pitches so far. A lot of curveballs, 7 of them, all down in the zone, which is exactly where you want it. That
one out here in the inning. Figueroa coming up there. First pitch, strike on the corner. As long as those cheese heads are eatable, Doug will take it. He'll eat the cheese head. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wiggling off the plate for strike 2.
Well, there's that kind of tunneling that we've been talking about a little bit in some of these broadcasts where the ball comes out of the same spot.
You need them to quit averaging the runner inning or the under. Yeah, well, yeah.
One stays on plane.
Well, if they get out of this inning without it, that'll help you. Ball down low, 1-2.
Second time through the order, the OPS jumps by 205 points against Povich. Been pretty good the second time through here. He's given up a couple.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. No. He held back. I thought he was going to slap that for a ground ball. Held back. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pirates went just 1 for 18 the first 2 games. This
Orioles need to get it out here of some sort.
You're 1 for 5 today. Work leads off second.
Ground ball tapped over to short. Looks to runner to third. Gets he out at first. 2 away. I remember exactly where I was at 2 o'clock 24 years ago today, right about this time. I had just gotten home. I was down on base at Andrews Air Force Base for 9/11. Took me a little longer to get off base after they kicked all non-essential and lower level. I didn't have the security level to be on base at that time. It went to a top line level, alpha. And ground ball foul for Triolo. He's 2 for 2 today. I literally had just gotten home, went to the basement, and watched that. I'm watching it. I pay for it on the MLB network, Shermer. That's where I pay for it on. And I have the Orioles local. I mean, I live in Maryland, so I get the Orioles local. But I remember coming home and sitting on my giant TV in my basement. That thing was huge back in the day. Wasn't these flat screens like they are today. It was a giant whole unit. Sitting in the basement watching everything just unveil. Trying to get to my contacts and couldn't get to hardly anybody at the time. Pitch, that's a strike, 1-2. Nobody wanted to. Everybody was either out of the office, had left the Pentagon. You know, it was crazy.
2 or 3 of his best ones all day.
You know, and then we found out that somebody had passed away, was on one of the flights, lived here in my town, 3 streets over from me. Fly ball, left field, playable. Here comes Beaver. Beaver wraps around it. He'll take that ball. Middle of the fifth, 2-2. And yeah, the projection, the old projection TVs, Nico. I remember sitting there watching everything, thinking how just amazing what was going on and how life was and everything. It's hard to believe that tomorrow, next year's a quarter of a century. Can we get queso at Springs? You got to be, I'm sure you can get queso at one of the restaurants down there. You're at work and watched it on TV. Found 20 employees that there was, yeah, Deb, there was people affected all over. But we honor the memory of all those people today. All those who served our country and went there, no matter who they were. Thank you. Those firemen and firefighter that raged against the machine and went directly into the battle, and all those lives lost. We think of them today. Glad you're here talking baseball with me. We're going to the bottom of 5 here. Who do we have coming up? Reaction to its components, eggs, or to other flu vaccines. Do not get flu mist. We got somebody coming up here. Tell your healthcare provider between Doug or Debbie. I should be able to find out who's coming up. I'm wearing my Halloween shirt. It's from the Halloween party in 2013. 12 years old this shirt is. Still in great shape. That's what I'm talking about. 12 years old and I still got it running. We've been going to Christmas parties for a long time.
By DJ Heat. Purchase the special ticket package and receive a limited edition cap and ticket to the Yankees O's game. Go to Orioles.com/HBCU. Bottom of the 5th inning in Baltimore. Orioles looking for a sweep.
Bottom of the 5th. Birds looking to put some runs up here. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to the 700 plateau by the end of the day. Alex Jackson up there, the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Ball outside, 2-0.
Time for Orioles Insights presented by PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865. Pirates have never won a series here at Camden Yards. The Orioles are 7-0 in the series.
Doug, if you can see your Facebook, look at that thing I just sent you. That's amazing what I just saw.
11 straight against the Yankees from 2014 to 17. That's a pretty good run right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. I'm saving that. Ball down low, 3-1.
You remember what that was like at the beginning of that? Camden Yards was like early on in that Orioles-Yankees run?
Well, 14, I was on the Yankees.
That's what I had.
Yeah, I do. I remember coming back. I remember that.
Ground ball. He swung at ball 4. Ground ball, tap foul.
Locker room and all the way down to the visiting locker room, which I don't think I'd ever even been in. But it was a great atmosphere. And, you know, the Orioles had some really good teams during that time, and it doesn't surprise me that they played that well against the Yankees over that period. I mean, they were
3-2 pitch. Here we go.
Players on those teams.
Ball 4. He got lucky inside. He'll take a leadoff walk.
Orioles have their second walk. They've opened leadoff ones.
Yeah, Jackson swung at the first pitch his first time up. A little more patient at bat right there and draws a walk. So good to see Kobe Mayo get that RBI single his first time up. We were talking about just, man, it would be great to see him really have a nice.
Here comes Mayo. He's 1 for 1. Oh, inside, almost hit him in the face.
Worst hitters against breaking balls in baseball, and he's seen one of the highest percentages of breaking balls in baseball. No secret right now how teams want to attack him, and the RBI base hit the second that came off a slider. So good step in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. It was up in the zone, and he stayed through it long enough to get it out into left field. But look, at the big league level, they are going to find your weaknesses, and they are going to try to exploit them.
Raymond Quinn, welcome in. Let's go, Pirates. Your money is on the Pirates. Good luck to you, Raymond Quinn. Hit that sub today if you haven't already, my friend. 1-0 pitch coming in.
You know, he
Ball down low. What's everybody thinking about tonight's game with Commanders and Jaguars? Do the Commanders and Jaguars, Commanders and the Packers? Do the Packers cover that line? What do you think, Nico? Do they cover that at home? I know that's a home play for you, but I'm surprised at the points. Ball upstairs, 3-0. 3-0.
Is good enough to succeed here. It's just a matter of patience, continuing to work at it. And at this level, you don't always get the same length of rope to make it work. And so that's the pressure that these guys are under at times.
Strike right there, 3-1.
You get a 3-0 breaking ball. How many of those? Not too many.
Bubba Sauer. Dude, I hope you're subscribed. I like that channel name. Mayo. Yeah, I'm not going to call him Miracle Whip right now because of that. He got a hit. And he takes a walk. Oh, wow. That was ball 4 called a strike. That was way low. Horrible.
And I think I saw a stat that
Horrible.
on the edge than anybody
Updated right now. I'll tell you in 1 second.
not on the edge, it's below the edge.
That ball was way low, like 4 inches low. Umpire choked on that one.
Now you're kind of in fight mode again, and most likely you're going to get another breaking ball. And so you got to figure
that stinks.
out.
It's down to 3. Was it 4.5? It's down to 3. A lot of money's going on the Commanders right now.
Because it's not over.
Mayo up there, full count now.
First with nobody out, a 3-2.
Fouls that one off.
By Oviedo. It was a really good job by Kobe to fight it off, because in the back of your mind, you know what they've been throwing you, right? And so you've got breaking ball in your head a lot, and it's easy to get off the fastball enough where you swing and miss at that pitch. But at this level, you still have
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That hurt the Orioles. That was a walk that should have been taken away.
Later, Oviedo collects his 4th strikeout. 1 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, that's frustrating. You know, it just kind of feels like sometimes when things aren't going your way, they're really not going your way. And you see right there the fastball, a little bit of extra life to it.
All right, leadoff hitter Holiday's 0 for 2 today. 1 out here in the 5th.
And the bat, you saw the tilt, actually, we talked about last night of Kobe Mayo's swing, and that bat, the tilt's just underneath that fastball.
Ball 1, outside.
Oviedo has hardly scratched the surface the 3rd time through the order in his return from Tommy John and a lat injury. 1-0 for Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday 0 for 2 today. Looking for something hard to yank. Here's the pitch, 1-0. Ground ball hit hard. Base hit right field. And we'll go 1st to 3rd on that one. Orioles at the corners with 1 away.
It takes an extra base, and somebody reaches base for the 12th straight game.
Yeah, the first hit allowed.
That's going to bring up Jeremiah Jackson, who's been one of the hottest Oriole hitters in the lineup.
Get this thing. It's down and out on the outside part of the plate, but he uses that hole. Jackson draws a walk, opens up the field a little bit. This is normally an out if there's nobody on first, but Jackson uses that hole over there. Nice piece of hitting. Good job of staying through that enough to get it.
Do they send Jackson to run is the question here. Hit that sub if you're new today, trying to get to that 700 plateau or 40 new friends away. 1 out here, bottom of 5. Jackson takes a strike that was outside. That's another one the umpire's missing.
Maybe a little on the outside and low. He does not expand it up high very often, so you're going to have to realize as a hitter.
Jackson wants to make contact. Hit the ball the opposite way, drive it to the outfield. Swing and a miss. He was trying to kill it and missed it. No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball away, fastball in.
Oviedo has it all. I mean, he's got the whole repertoire. There's no doubt. I mean, the fastball's got some serious life to it.
Big at bat for the young Orioles hitter.
Jeremiah, you just
Oviedo at the set. Swing and a miss at a ball that was way out of the strike zone. Jeremiah overly aggressive. Take a seat over there, son. You're out. 2 outs.
Right there. You know, he did get a little bit of help on the first pitch.
I don't know who's going to win. We'll wait and see. Whoever has better pitching throughout the game. Here comes Henderson. All fans are welcome here, Andrew. All fans are welcome here. 2 outs in the inning. Henderson's 1 for 2 today. Orioles would love him to play a little wall ball right now.
Facing Gunnar Henderson. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 game.
Ball outside, 1-0.
Gunner's been great overall with men in scoring position and with 2 outs right there, 308, but he struggled a little bit lately. He's just 3 for his last 23, so you know he would like to turn that around right here, give the Orioles a lead.
And none of those 3 extra base hits in that span with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swung right through that. A lot of movement on the fastball.
Yeah, and I really believe that that's some of that extension. It just jumps on you. You know, it's 95, but it does not play like 95. That's for sure. The hitters will tell you that it's not playing like 95 because you got some good fastball hitters, Henderson and Batallas, that have not been able to catch up to that.
Strike, bottom of the zone, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
How close to home plate he releases the ball. Doesn't give up hard hits.
2 outs here in the inning.
Swings and misses, throws hard, and extends. Pretty lethal combination.
Yeah, it is. And that's 2 fastballs to Gunnar, who is a terrific fastball hitter.
Time is called.
It was like Gunnar was frozen on 96, just painted on the outside corner. Now he's kind of opened up anything he wants to do. He can climb the ladder again, or you can go to that curveball that's so nasty.
Mr. Thibodeau is in the chat. Good to see you, Jason. How are you today, sir? 1-2. Line drive, ripped hard, but right at the right fielder. He'll make the play. That'll end the inning. All right, go check out these friends of ours. They do a good job. We will be right back.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Whether it's a luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Zippity-doo Doug. Let me change my source here. All right, Raymond's on the Packers. I'm sure Nico's on the Packers. I might just play the total. Do they go over 50 points tonight? I think it's quite possible they could go over 50 points tonight.
Over 4 inches more vertical drop than
Quite possibly could happen.
serious downward movement to it. And when he locates it down in the zone,
All right, top of the 6th here. Fam Reynolds Gonzalez coming up. First pitch, ball outside and high, 1-0.
Swing and miss number about 40% right now. The Pirates have taken 41 swings, missed 16.
Ball down low.
2-0.
well, early on we were talking, KB, about how it feels like.
Oh, I need to order some drinks. I am completely out.
Awesome would be to see him get through this 6th inning and keep that command going. Now he's behind 3-0 to Fam. And you know, we've seen a little bit of this as he gets into those 6 innings. It's just, I don't know if it's
Down 3-0. This is where he starts walking people.
a little bit of command, falls behind, and then gets
Drives me nuts all the time.
This is how the 6th inning started against San Diego. The leadoff walk, and Povich has thrown 5 innings, 3 of his last 4 outings, 4 2/3 in the other. So this has been the moment where he hits the brick wall recently. Let's see if Cade can think like the Kool-Aid man and let's throw it. Ryan Reynolds.
Pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Velocity's dropped here as well, the 90-91.
Yeah, that might have been the lowest velocity fastball of the day. You never know if it's a physical hurdle, a mental hurdle. But you
Throw to first, runner's back.
It seems to be more of a physical hurdle at that point.
One big league innings of the year for Povich. 20th outing. 18 starts, 2 in both relievers.
Foul ball, 0-2. Raymond says go with Green Bay. Cash has got Jaden Daniels plus 250 in passing yards. That's very feasible. Your uncle owes you a 24-pack of Bud Light. I love it. Lowski's taking the Commanders spread tonight. He thinks it'll be close. Ground ball foul. 0-2 still. Runner on first, one away. You know, if you take them in a tease and get +9 is pretty good for Commanders. +9 and take the over.
They can just eliminate almost one side of the plate with something hard.
Reynolds has a walk, but he's 0 for 10. 4 strikeouts, 4 groundouts in this series. Ryan Reynolds in his career, 6 out of 45. 3 walks, 11 strikeouts, only 1 RBI against the Orioles. You never know it from watching the Pirates-Orioles game. Ryan Reynolds has been one of the better outfielders in baseball since 2021, an all-star twice. Above average hitter the last 4 years. This season, he's a little below.
Ball down low, 1-2.
He's been so consistent. He is on his way to maybe the 5th straight year of leading their team in hits and RBIs. That's pretty solid work.
Last Pirate to do it 4 years in a row. No one. So he'll be the first to do it 5th as well. Into center.
Fly ball center field. Playable. That's an out. 1 away.
Last Pirate to lead in RBIs alone 4 straight years. The late Hall of Famer Dave Parker, 78-81.
I was going to say it's kind of surprising that Parker, Willie Stargell, Barry Bonds, none of those guys. It's kind of crazy.
It's an RBI's 4 straight season. Roberto Clemente did it 4 out of 5 years.
Yeah, Clemente, just another small one to forget about.
Just did do it in 65, but Ryan Reynolds had a wonderful career in Pittsburgh. The Orioles pitched some
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Gonzalez.
swings through a fastball for strike 1.
Cade went from that 90-mile-an-hour fastball. We kind of thought he was losing a little velocity. That one was 92 with a little jump to it.
This is 87th pitch to Gonzalez. First pitch.
Throw to first. He's back.
We saw a pickoff earlier with the actual leg kick pickoff. This time he does a step off.
How can you not have a Hershey almond bar with Hershey? That's crazy. Unbelievable. Swinging a foul, 0-2.
Talked earlier about how Gonzalez is a pretty good changeup hitter. He went to the fastball with 2 strikes. Gonzalez got an RBI base hit his first time up. Love to see him go back to that curveball because you know you're probably either going to get a swing and miss or something on the ground if it's down in the zone.
Check swing. He didn't go.
Gonzalez, New Mexico State, same as Kyle Bradish, Joey Ortiz, teammates with him. He had reached base in 82 consecutive college games to end his career. 82 straight, but the 2020 season was suspended due to COVID. Little roller here. That looked like it hit a rocket, spit out to the left.
I think it kicked off the grass dirt edge and just shot straight left. Oh, I thought it was going to stay fair for a second. And looks like that maybe the second or third bounce hits the edge of the grass. Or is it? Yeah, right there. I think the whole
Can't win right now.
If it doesn't hit that, probably a fortunate break for the Orioles. It's going to be a hard play for Rivera. And if
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away here in the 6th.
What do you call a little lip service for the O's? 90th pitch for Povich coming. 2-2 game, 1-on-1 out, top of 6. Pirates run into a ton of double plays. Gonzalez is in the 9.
Ball outside.
13 ground ball double plays, tied for the third most in baseball. Pittsburgh. Eight players who grounded in it.
Foul ball.
Gonzalez fights off that changeup out of the zone.
They're pretty high up there on a lot of offensive stats that you don't really want to be high up on.
Yeah. 4-time strikeout rate.
Surprising being that Gonzalez is hitting that many double plays to see runs well.
Partly because he doesn't really walk or strike out.
Ball 3-2 right now. Gonzalez, you're starting second baseman for Pittsburgh. 1 for 2 today.
One pitch away from either a walk or a strikeout. On 3-2. See if Pham is moving. He's not.
Fly ball into foul territory in right field. Jackson, he'll make the play. 2 outs here in the inning.
He's through 5 2/3.
That was a good battle right there. And I think at some point, I think Gonzalez probably thought a breaking ball or something else he was coming. He just kept challenging him with fastballs.
Tony Salinas going to get Povich out on a.
Looks like Povich is coming out of the game. Orioles are going to have a pitching change here.
Today, his longest start since August the 10th, a month and a day ago.
Trying to find something on this app. It's driving me nuts.
Runs in the first and third and leaves in a 2-2 tie.
We got a thank you to Mr. Thibodeau for blessing the channel and the community. Honey Looks, I think that's how it's supposed to be. Matthew, Muka, Roll the Bones Podcast, and Felix Gomez all blessed because of Mr. Jason Thibodeau and Gloria, Team Incredido. Thank you so much for blessing the channel, blessing me. Thibodeau's are just amazing people. They're Louisiana's finest right there. I cannot find what I'm looking for on this app, and it's driving me nuts.
Increased ketones in blood or urine, which can be fatal. Stop
Driving me nuts.
if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardians may cause dehydration that can suddenly worsen.
Yes, everybody, please say thank you to Jason. I mean, Mr. Thibodeau. Why can't I find this?
Blood sugar or a rare life-threatening bacterial infection between and around the anus and genitals can occur.
All right, let me just search it this way.
Pain, tenderness, swelling, or redness in the genital area.
There's the recognitions happening right there.
Call your doctor if you have rash, swelling, difficulty breathing, or swallowing. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness,
Let's see here.
or infection in your legs or feet.
You could say, I like taking it slow. And with CKD, slow is the way to go. Ask your doctor.
Chocolate ain't cheap anymore. Good Lord.
5 2/3 innings. Pretty solid for Team Povich on this Thursday afternoon.
And I thought it was really solid all the way around. He got ahead.
Who we got coming in? Cano coming in, replacing Povich.
Really good breaking balls. There's a nice changeup. That was probably the best one he threw all day. Worked around some trouble here and there. He really made only one bad pitch on the 3-1 fastball for the home run, but 17 whiffs, second most of his entire career.
Wow, that's a lot of different stuff to choose from.
I thought what was so impressive was he really didn't have a good feel for his changeup early, and then he
Pretzels dipped in peanut butter. That does not sound good. First pitch by Cano. That's a ball. 2 outs here in the inning. Runner on first.
Junior Cano is going to be the new pitcher. Gave up a game-tying home run in the 9th to Tommy Pham the other night. His 60th appearance. That 6-game scoreless.
Another recognition right there.
And a breaking ball strike, 1-1. Cano in that 9th inning Tuesday allowed a home run to Pham. Didn't get touching to pop out right after that. Oriole bullpen has been absolutely nails of late.
Ground ball, base hit.
The slider through the left side. Pham moves to second.
First and second.
2 runners on with 2 outs.
That's a professional hitter if you've ever seen one right there. Fetch has been around doing that a long time. Doesn't hit it hard, but just finds a hole.
8 games in September, the Orioles relievers have allowed either no runs or 1 earned run in all 8 games. Now, the run at second would be charged to Popus, but here's how good they've been in September. 5 wins in that span. But September is just a week and a half old. 1.25 ERA, and they produced 5 ground ball double plays.
They've been strong.
All right, all right, all right.
Swinging a strike right there. 0-1 to Bart. He's 0 for 2 today. Orioles trying to get out of this here in the 6th.
Bringing in the right guys at the right time. 7-1 in September.
Ground ball foul, 0-2.
Yesterday it was Dugan, Stroud, Garcia, and Suarez. Pitched 3 in the third, allowed 1 hit, no runs, walked 2. The day before, Garcia, Cano, Aiken, and Enns. 4 innings, 1 run.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
1 run out of the bullpen each of the 3 games.
Ball down low, 1-2.
Extra inning game going 2 innings and getting out of it with no run floats out of really phenomenal work. I mean, all of a sudden you go from a bullpen of
All right.
guys who never pitched in the big leagues, hardly pitched in the big leagues, had very little opportunity come August to a really interesting group.
Ground ball foul again.
All right, all right, all right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some guy who was an independent ball for 6 years. Some guy who was an 87th round pick. I mean, it's a fiery bullpen. I mean,
It is. It's wild. I mean, the bullpens in the major leagues, they have got to be the most volatile thing. It's got to be the most volatile.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, that gets away for the catch. That's a wild pitch. Slider just took off. Now runners are in second and third. 2 runners in scoring position here. Again, if you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. Trying to get up to 75 before the end of this game. Trying to get up to 700 for the day.
When you know that slider's coming, you're looking for it down and away as a catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hate to see them move up 90 feet on that.
Strike 3 right there. Take a seat over there. Wow.
Hey, you gotta be a moron.
You ain't kidding. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. He just sat there and looked at it. Ordered me some Pepsis because I am out of Pepsi. So I ordered some. Ordered a couple snacks. I was trying to find those Reese's pumpkins. You know, anybody ever have seen them out there now? You can get the pumpkins shaped Reese's. I was looking for them. They're the freshest ones right now. And of course, where I was ordering from didn't have them. Love when you can get the seasonal stuff because you know that was made more in a fresher time frame. Applies to cookies and candy and anything really seasonal wise. Coffee mix, it's flavored.
More surprises, more resilience, more of you.
Can I gift a membership? Sure, Raymond, you could do whatever you like. That's your choice if you want to gift a membership.
So go ahead. Parent as you are.
We don't require or hold that accountable for anything. We're just grateful that people want to. You know, the Thibodeaus, Debbie Bernfeld, Jeff Condon, Kay Wilby are some of our elite supporters for our community and this channel. And I'm, you know, humble that God brought them into our life and over here and that they care about us that much. Sometimes I don't feel I deserve that, but I am so grateful that they do. When I'm having a bad day, they can really remind me real quick.
Presented by Hyundai, the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Deals so right it almost feels wrong. Only in your local Hyundai dealer.
Can you become a member? Sure, you're more than welcome to become a member. That's your choice.
Tough week. 4 straight wins have been walk-offs for the Orioles.
All the members get the special emojis.
A face full of purple after the win last night. I'm just threatening to pour the giant cup of mustard Brian Roberts has on his head if the Orioles walk off again today. Part of quite a
All right, here we go. 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. Rivera will start it up. This guy's been hot. He's been impressing me with what he just keeps stepping in and doing. Today, I believe he is 0 for 2, so he needs to get a hit here to impress me. Line drive, base hit. Well, there you go. So, left field. Leadoff hitter is on.
Rivera is the third Oriole leadoff hitter to reach base against Johan Oviedo.
He's been so good at his approach. Look at that. That is unbelievable how far that ball is off the plate in, and he's able to get the barrel to it and still shoot it up the middle. We know that's his approach, but man, that is impressive.
All right, Beaver is 0 for 2. Fly ball, first pitch swinging, right field, playable. It's going to be an out. 2 away.
I don't know, but we're going to test how good you are. Because the other night you called 2 of them. If they were the farthest balls out.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's the farthest.
That's got to be close. It's got to be close. I remember.
You need a beer. Here comes Colton Cowser. Runner on first, 1 out. Looks to bunt, pulls back. That's a strike.
Colin Holderman is warming in the Pittsburgh bullpen. 5 to 3rd for Oviedo. And that's his longest start of the season. His return, Tommy John, and a lat injury. Strike to Cowser.
Strike to Cowser right there.
Colton has walked, stolen a base, scored a run. Fly out as well. Orioles been uber aggressive against Oviedo today. Way outside of the changeup.
Left-hander in the hill is Wolfram in the bullpen for the Orioles.
See the Hindu series. 3 days rest for the Oriole lefty. So again, Salito was asked about all the walk-off wins yesterday, and he
Charge.
not in those spots if you don't pitch the way the Orioles have pitched. That's for sure.
2 balls, 1 strike. Cowser wants to get on any way he can.
First night, Kyle Bradish was phenomenal. Obviously, Charlie Wells was great. Matching up against Skeens yesterday. You know you're not going to be able to give up much.
Ball down low, 3-1.
It's kind of the fate we suffered the first part of the year. It's hard to get back in these games. So they didn't have Tyler Wells early in the year. They didn't have Kyle Bradish early in the year. Some other pitchers have got much better. And they've given the hitters a chance in these late moments.
Strike right there.
It's full from Oviedo to Colton.
It's a pretty good pitch, and the hitter's talented. And that's what the best pitchers in the big leagues do. We saw it from Skeens yesterday. Every time he fell behind.
Come on, Cowser, looking to do something.
Something like that.
Daniel Berry, hello. Welcome in.
You're 3-2. You don't really know what's coming, but with the life on that fastball, you have to sit on the heater still.
Grounded foul.
To the slider. Rattled out of play. 89 miles per hour on the 81st pitch.
And you still look fastball, or at least you stay on it. Then you can adjust to everything else. Not that you're trying to pull the fastball, but you can't get fully off the fastball as a hitter very often in general. Not when they're throwing as hard as they are.
Park-Hop Magic. Hello, Kelly. How you doing? Ball 4 inside. That's a walk. Great to see you.
Pitch that he's had some problems with. And certainly the amount of strikeouts he's had since the beginning of August, that was a really, really good AB.
That's going to bring up Basallo. Samuel Basallo.
Cowser has his second walk of the game. He's 1 for 8 in the series, but he does have 4 walks, and the Orioles have 2 on, 1 out for Samuel Basallo.
Basallo. I should get it right.
First 2 plate appearances. I doubt he probably thought that was what was coming out of him today, but see if that Oviedo's
First pitch inside for a ball. Yes, it is. Football tonight. Who do you like tonight? Should be a good game, I believe.
Orioles have 3 walks today, and they've set up Basallo take the lead back with a hit.
Basayo fouls that one straight back. Got to put the ball in play out in the grass somewhere.
Basayo's gotten a handful of them, but he has not been able to catch up to it or get the barrel to it yet.
Garrow shaded right up the middle against the young, powerful lefty Basayo.
Basayo, ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it on the backhand, throws to second. They just get the out. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Well, hello, K. Wilby. Welcome in. Great to see you.
It's a 6-4 fielder's choice, and the Orioles have him cornered with 2 down.
Runners at first and third with 2 away now.
He just has not been able to get the bat head to the ball. He got beat again right there. This ball jammed out to that 6-hole. And Figueroa, like you said, makes a nice play. I almost thought he would go to third base with that. It might have been an easier throw, actually, as he was going to his right to get the lead runner at third. But
2 outs. Runners at the corners. We're going to get a pitch and change. Commanders tonight for Park Hop Magic. It should be a great game, and I am broadcasting it. I hope all of you will come back tonight for football on the channel. That would mean a lot to me.
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV? It's my job, isn't it?
That would be awesome.
It's more than just savings. Certainly have our cat's attention. Oh, wow. It is so.
Well, they just love great customer service.
Customer service. Right. We don't get this excited for wet food. You know? No. Guys, he's right here.
Meow. A lot of cats.
Get more with Geico.
Park Hop Magic says, go Baltimore.
We're all taking that next step.
Everybody say hello to Miss K.
School.
Holderman is going to come in to replace as the pitcher. Your team is the Bengals. I'll be doing them a bunch this year. Trying to keep an eye on my DoorDash to make sure they don't screw me over.
A stronger financial future.
I ordered from a Wawa where I usually don't order from.
A smarter way forward.
When foot pain is breaking your heart, a mother's story. My foot pain got really bad after I had my son. I didn't have any energy.
You know what? I'm going to turn on a little bit of air for a minute. Let's get a little warm in here. It's like almost 80 outside today. 50s at night and 80s during the day. Hit that sub while you're waiting if you haven't already. I'll be right back. As I whack the microphone with the top of my chair. That wasn't good. That's what happens when the chair's higher than I'm used to.
This telecast is presented by authority of the Orioles that may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Orioles. Interesting to see how the Pirates stitched together the back end today. They used maybe their top 3 relievers the first 2 nights, Santana, Matson, and Nicholas. So they turned to Colin Holderman with a near 7 ERA in a tie game in the 6th.
Yeah, opponent's batting average 330. We have 1+ hits in any pitch, almost 2. The numbers certainly not great so far on the year for Holderman. Fastball velocity is very good, though. Up in that 91%. He's going to run up there, 97, 98 miles an hour. Sweeper and a counter.
All right. Andrew Taylor, hello. Welcome in.
He retired the first.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
9 out of 23 times.
Runners at first and third. 2 outs.
First batter here. Rivera, the go-ahead runner at third. Basayo at first. Alex takes a sweeper wide for ball 1.
Ball 1 outside.
About 7 out of 17 to score. That sweeper he just threw has not been a great pitch so far.
Debbie, do me a favor. Drop Jennifer Caruso's link into the chat. People need to find her channel. It's amazing. Strike right there. 1 and 2.
Both starting pitchers go 5 2/3. Ovich allowed 2 runs.
Will you cover the line? Yeah, I'm doing some Lions games. I do every primetime game there is. I'm live twice on Sunday, once on Monday, once on Thursday. I do all the 9 a.m. morning games from across the sea outside. We do 90+ games over here. Charles Davis, welcome in. We stay busy on football.
Amazing. His strikeouts are so low, walks are so high with that kind of stuff.
2-2. Outside for a ball. 3-2. Now he's got to come to him. Crowd getting into it.
Lucio will run for first. Rivera will hope to come home from third.
Fouled straight back. 3-2 count again. We're going to be heavy in the playoffs on baseball. There may be 3 games a day on baseball. A 1 o'clock, 6:30, and a 10 o'clock at night when they first start the playoffs. We will be busy all day long here.
The slider very often, but really throws 5 of them. He'll mix them all up in there.
Occasionally been a little spotty this year for Holderman. 2 seamers really got 1 effective pitch. Another 3-2.
Ball 4 on a backdoor breaking ball that didn't break. Bases are loaded now. Orioles everywhere. Here comes Kobe Miracle Whip.
He had a really good at bat. His second at bat too. He should have walked. Jim Wolf calls a 3-1 pitch off the plate, and then he strikes out on a high fastball the next pitch. But
oh, you're welcome here. We're glad you're here. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. First pitch to Mayo. That's a strike right there.
Exactly that here. Perfectly placed to Mayo.
And as much as we know, Kobe has struggled with some breaking balls. The sweeper from Holderman is not really all that effective, so could be a good matchup.
Popped up down the left field line. Third baseman out. Shortstop over. Left fielder over. Shortstop will make the play. Wow, he ran a long way to get that. That's going to end the inning. We're going to the 7th, everybody. Going to the 7th. Orioles, leave them loaded. Not a good thing to do. If you're brand new and you have not said hello to us in the chat today, hey, please feel free to jump in and do so. We like to have a good time over here. At least we make a concerted effort for that. There's Jennifer Caruso's link by Debbie. Make sure you guys are checking her out. She works very hard on her channel. A lot of content for me around the Orlando area with a focus on Disney. But a lot of fun. Also some cruising over there as well. The Cruising Carusos. You're welcome. Absolutely. Pittsburgh batters, York, Canario, and Pagero. What are these people doing with my pickup? They're still sitting there. I guarantee you they're going to text me and, oh, we canceled and gave you credit. Blah, 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 blah.
That's right.
Grant Wolfram coming in for the Orioles, left-hander.
It's good too. Thank you. I got this. Catching your favorite teams is easy. Whether it's on live TV or streaming your game from front and center. We're talking Taylor Field. DirecTV ain't playing.
Laced by Bella. Hello. Who do you think you will take tonight? Take it tonight. I think it's going to be a close game and a high-scoring game. Green Bay's tough to play at home, so I'm just excited to call the game, and I'll be calling it right here for you. And we'll probably talk some prop bets when we kick off and open up.
With the pledge, we shall not forget. Pictures from sites in New York. The Royals will end their season there in New York City in a couple of weeks. And the World Trade Center base here in Ann Arbor in downtown Baltimore. Not far from our location right here at Oriole Park.
All right, here we go. Top of the 7th.
Is for the top of the
Wolfram.
19 came overall, 4.5 ERA. You see the strikeouts, 10.9 per 9 innings. Hasn't allowed a run in 10 of his last 12, and he has been terrific at home with a .59 ERA versus 11.5.
First pitch, fouled off for a strike.
Good spot for Grant Wolfram to come in right here.
Daniel Cano, third of an inning, a hit, 9 pitches, 6 strikes.
He's got that sinker, slider, four-seamer, curveball. Doesn't really feature the other two all that often.
Ball inside, 1-1.
7-8-9 against Wolfram. 7-8-9.
There's our friend DePalpal. Hello. From New Mexico. Ball inside, 2-1.
6 hits today, 2 walks. Baltimore with 5 hits, 3 walks. This team has had opportunities. The Pirates have had a couple of base runners lost.
Line drive up the middle. Second base is right there. Jackson Holiday will make the play. 1 away.
Well, 5 2/3, 2 runs, 5 hits for each starter today. Cade Povich a little better on the case.
Wow, their lines are almost the same except for Povich had 1 more strikeout. Wow. Wow for both starting pitchers.
But had a really good curveball going. Found the field for the changeup later on. Just different ways of going about.
Pitch on the corner. That's a strike.
One big blemish was Alexander Canario.
There's a video that you can watch on my channel, Sherm, that'll tell everything if the moderators want to drop it. 1 ball, 1 strike. I spent close to 500 days in a hospital and close to 50 in a coma. One of my moderators can drop that. You love Jackson Holiday. Ball upstairs, 1-2. He's a good player.
Early the other day with O'Neal Cruz, and it was just
Whoever has that segment of moderating today.
There's some juice in those bats.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside, 2-2. There you go. Debbie Bernfeld just dropped it, but viewer discretion is advised. There are pictures of me in there in the coma and all kind of stuff. That will fill you in full.
Skill set as an artist. Canario, 25 years old. It's 209, 594 OPS. Worst offense in the league.
Fouls another one off. Thank you for asking too, Sherm. Appreciate that you cared enough to ask.
Baseball down in the minor leagues. Shortstop Connor Griffin certainly looks like he's going to be a very, very good player. But can they put enough?
2 balls, 2 strikes right here. Oh, big curveball, strike 3. Take a seat over there. You have DePalpal. You'll have to wait and see. They're going to change pitchers. They've been changing pitchers every inning.
Almost 12 to 11 to like 11 to 4 almost. Like that sort of breaking ball, but really good spin to him. Just throws Canario.
8 strikeouts, 2 walks.
2 outs here for Wolfram.
Graham looking to finish off a 1-2-3 against the over Figueroa.
Figueroa up there now.
Garcia's not going to pitch today. He went back-to-back days. Wolfram is the only reliever that did throw the first 2 games of the series.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Ball looks like it's jumping out of his hand. Good velocity, good location so far. And a big, tall guy up on that mound.
6'7", 240.
Thank you, Kay. Ball in the dirt, 2-1.
Orioles pitching staff is just so. Rogers is 6'5", Wells is 6'8".
Everyone know, and Bautista came up a couple years ago. I've never seen 2 guys in the bullpen that big.
Any injured guys right now? Felix 6'8", Scott Pouette, Zach Eflinger.
Steps back on.
Young 6'6", but Rico Garcia 5'9" is the one player listed at shorter than 6 feet of the pitching staff.
He's the point guard out there.
And he's been one of the nastiest pitchers of them all. 2-2 from Wolfram.
Oh, ball upstairs, 3-2.
97.
You see Alex Jackson point the glove at Wolfram. He liked that pitch. That was exactly where he wanted to go. He thought that he could get Figueroa up at the top of the zone, but a good take.
Looking for a 1-2-3 7th.
Ground ball to third off his glove. That'll probably be a base hit.
Over Figueroa is on with a base hit.
That was a really good sinker. It sounded like Figueroa broke his bat and just hit it in the perfect.
Got his bat shattered. Just happened to be a location.
made famous by Tony Gwynn, and if Rivera doesn't get it, nobody's throwing a mouse too deep in the hole for Gunnar.
Keeps the inning alive for Triolo, who's had a very nice day.
All right, Triolo is what, 2 for 3?
Two and two here in the seventh. Already seen Figueroa picked off by Povich. A Stroud, 7 pitches yesterday, 2/3 of an inning. Here goes Figueroa.
Figueroa takes off, throw to second. He's in there. Steals the bag.
Good job by Jackson just to catch that ball, prevent an error by Alex Jackson.
It was. That's a tough play for Jackson. You're trying to get to the bag to make
2 outs, trying to get out of the inning.
around the runner as this ball tails. If you're late at all getting there, you don't get to this ball because the runner blocks you. This ball tailing pretty hard from Alex Jackson. Really nice job of keeping Figueroa at second base by Jackson Holiday.
Fouled off, 0-2. Nice pitch.
Is down 0-2.
We saw this is what the Orioles did early in the game with Colton Cowser running with 2 outs and trying to get over into scoring position. This is a team that obviously we know does not hit for a lot of power. They do have an extra base hit in like 47 straight games, which is second longest in baseball, but they don't hit a lot of homers, so they're just trying to play some small ball and see if Triolo can get a base hit to give them the lead.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Pitch of the inning, Grant Wolfram.
Ball down low, just misses.
Another good pitch, though. Just like the fastball up to Figueroa with 2 strikes that Alex Jackson likes. He loved that pitch, too. Curveball just down under the zone. Another really good take by Triolo. Figueroa took his and got a base hit after the suit. Triolo does the same thing.
Just missed. 3-2, 2 outs.
Got to be careful with the sinker, I think, here because of Triolo's approach to go up the middle the other way and that hole in between first and second. I think you got to be careful, even as good as that sinker is from Wolfram. I'd love to see him try and get something in on him or under his hands.
Triola has been one of the Pirates' hottest hitters since he came up in the minors.
Crowd is quiet. Fly ball center field, playable. Cowser's got it. We're going to the middle of the 7th. 7th inning stretch.
Here on the Orioles have ended.
All right. I hear you, Sherm. I'm glad you found my channel. Nice to meet you, brother. Sorry you went through that yourself. All right, Orioles going to start the 7th here.
It's a memory in the making.
2-2 game, bottom of the 7th. Orioles and Pirates. We're lingering. We're lingering on the edge of the walk-off zone again. Here once more, low-scoring, close game in the final innings. It's where the Orioles have lived this entire homestand. We got 4-1 on it. 7-1 their last 8 overall. And win today, the Orioles would have their 7th series sweep of the year. It has that feeling, doesn't it? It's had it for a few innings. Holiday, Holderman here in the 7th. It's 99. Call the pick roll.
He loves to call that pitch. Man, it's just on a strike. It's multiple times today to call that pitch.
Top of the 7th, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right-hander, Holderman, pitching to Holiday.
Good take right there. The ball started relatively near where the last pitch was called a strike and then darted in on him. So great take.
Holderman's had a couple of injuries to deal with this year. Right knee sprain in April, right thumb inflammation. Cost him a whole bunch of June. 9th round pick out of 2016 at a junior college by the Mets. Had some big moments as a Pirate.
Ball down low, 3-2.
Has been the big issue.
Yeah, Sherm, I've been there. Understand what you went through, brother. Glad you're still with us.
Jackson's been so good at this for a while.
Glad you found my channel, man. That's good stuff. Line drive, base hit center field for a Holiday to start the inning.
Two-seamer, which runs back up the middle. And for the 3rd consecutive inning, the Orioles have the leadoff man on. Not a multi-walk game, but it's a multi-hit game for Jackson.
Well, he's also done that. He's had 3 multi-hit games in his last 7, make it 4 as I stay on that sinker and just...
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's it, Kay. We all know Debbie and how she loves people. All right, here's Jackson. Jeremiah Jackson for the Orioles. First pitch to him. Swing and a strike.
Struck out his last 2 times, and he's behind a sinker here.
You see right here, Jackson able to stay behind this baseball and stay through it long enough to get that thing up the middle. It's early in the year.
0-1 pitch coming in.
Now he's staying through it longer.
Holiday takes off running. Ball low. Throw to second. He is safe. Steals the bag. Runner on second. Nobody out.
Was bounced in by Bart, who's only caught 13% of base stealers this year, and the Pirates will say, play on.
Oh, I love it. He's being aggressive. Bart had a chance. One hops it in there. Nice play by Gonzalez. Holiday, really good slide to the back edge of the bag, and man,
I'd have him bunt.
Giving yourself an extra split second to get to that back corner of the base. Make the second baseman or shortstop have to reach farther and farther back. So
line drive, right field, playable. That's an out. Should have had him bunt. That was dumb.
Jackson picked the right catcher to run on. Joey Bart's only caught 8 out of 62, and we saw the elite pop time of Henry Davis the first 2 nights.
Yeah, Jackson picked the right guy for sure because
they're going to put Henderson on.
We saw him throw out Dylan.
They just noted him to go to first. Automatic walk. Wow.
To get to Emmanuel Rivera.
That is the 6th time Henderson been intentionally walked this year. 6 of the Orioles' 14 intentional passes. And it sets up RBI magnet Emmanuel Rivera. Pirates have the lefty Evan Sisk up. There are 3 lefties in a row coming up, so they're going to save Sisk and let Holderman try to work.
Holderman's going to try to work here to Rivera. First pitch, strike. Got to be swinging the bat on that first pitch.
Guy who has been so good with his minutes scoring position lately.
10 RBIs and 11 starts.
1 ball, 1 strike coming here.
There it takes a sweeper well wide.
2 on, 1 out in the inning.
Pretty big hole. Gonzalez playing pretty far up the middle at second base. Pretty far off the line at first, but there is a hole over there, and with his approach, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets something going that way and he shoots it over there.
Oh, almost hits him. 2-1. That came real close.
This is just supposed to be a cutter. It just slides off the finger before it ever gets going, and not sure how it's in the hipper there, to be honest with you.
2-1.
Just take for the team and load the bases.
Strike right down the swing the bat right down the middle.
Holderman, the guy who said he used to struggle to throw 90. He said he changed mechanics with Ricky Meinhold, who was the Mets minor league pitching coordinator. And he said, I wasn't using my legs at all, and I was throwing kind of like an idiot. That's awesome.
Ball outside, full count, 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Right-hander on the hill. Right-hander at the plate.
He lights everything down. Rivera might have gotten a little bit of a break. I think it's a ball, but we've seen Wolf call it, so now you got...
At the set. Nobody can hit with runners in scoring position today. Ball outside, he swings at it. Strike 3. That was ball 4. He swung at it. He goes down, 2 outs. And I think we're going to have a pitching change now.
The pitch before with a cutter at 90 that starts in the same slot pretty much. Just breaks off the outside corner. That's a pretty good pitching.
And we are going to have a pitching change before Beavers comes to the plate. Left-hander is going to go to the pen. Going to the pen. What time is it? 3:15? Not that bad. Today is Thursday. Some people are starting their weekend today.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. I'm like, me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest.
The coldest one.
Cold package.
Choose chip. Getting in an accident is just the beginning.
You're injured. Your car's totaled and you can't work.
There's going to be so much to deal with.
You need a lawyer.
You need a lawyer? You have a lawyer. Call us. Science.
No, oh, there it is.
Get started on your case right away. Call, email, or text right from their website. YouHaveALawyer.com.
It doesn't cost anything to talk to one of their lawyers.
Call Science and Kirk at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit YouHaveALawyer.com. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer. Escape your Saturday lunch like
Where are...
Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwich. Italian.
Where's the notes?
Maybe the same.
Toasted pizza sandwich.
Maybe. Oh, it's in there. That's where it is.
Last time Dylan Beavers batted on a big late game spot. He ended the game. RBI single off Kyle Nicholas in the 10th was the game winner last night. DB stands for Dylan Beavers and deep breathing and disgusting bat. Got the Gatorade shower from Samuel Desayo, and now Beavers in the 7th. They pick up another go-ahead RBI. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 game. There's ball 1.
Here's ball 1.
Lefty in the Pirate bullpen. First-year big leaguer Evan Sisk.
Yeah, 28-year-old out of college in Charleston, traded from KC on July 31st. He's really struggled in 8 games with Pittsburgh, a 6.14 ERA, but
Strike right there.
he is stepping the way outside the back of that left-handed batter's box. It's a very difficult matchup for a left-handed hitter, and Dylan has already struggled against kind of just your normal lefties. So see if he can stay on one of these sweepers. He's got a really good one.
Ball outside, 2-1. This guy will not be easy to hit against.
Pitcher to umpire for Jimbo because of that immense crossfire. Beavers just 1 for 11 against lefties.
Swinging a strike, 2-2.
Not a hard thrower assist, but a low arm angle. Tons of extension. Sure doesn't look natural. It probably doesn't feel natural to hitters.
Yeah, you would think for sure he's going to get a sweeper here. The expected batting average. Both
2 balls, 2 strikes.
6 strikeouts.
2 outs here in the inning. Ball down low, 3-2. The suspense continues.
Eventually full counted.
I feel like you're kind of doing him a favor if you throw him a fastball. But Dylan's shown that he can let the ball travel a lot. He lets it get deep. That's what you're going to have to do right here if that sweeper's running out over the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. Knocked down by the second baseman. That's going to be a single. Here comes the run coming home. Chief. Orioles put a run on the board, 3-2 as Holiday comes flying around and scores. Baltimore goes up in the bottom of the 7th. Runners first and second. 2 outs still. Wow.
And they're in a 3-2 count, and you're just battling. He lets that sweeper travel deep and gets it up the middle corner. Gonzalez gets a grab on it, but cannot regroup in time to get it. Jackson Holiday after stealing second, a single to lead off the inning, comes around to score. And these young guys keep coming up with big hit after big hit in big moments.
2 outs still here in the 7th. Cows are up here now.
Beavers a chance, and he comes up huge.
Pitch to Cowser's a strike right there.
That's his second big league hit against a lefty. Dylan Beavers, after 3 flyouts today, delivers again. Ball 1 strike for Colton Cowser. Get that sweeper, which
Let's go O's getting chanted. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike right there, 1-1. This guy's tough to hit. You're on Pirates plus 1.5. You're still good right now as long as it stays this way.
The hitter really shouldn't beat you. You know, it's 91. Even if you have to slap it foul, but you have to stay on that sweeper.
Strike 3. There it is. He got him. We're going to the 8th. The Orioles have the lead by 1 run. Looking forward to tonight. I'm doing the Commanders. I'm doing the Packers. It should be a high-scoring, fun game. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. Let me go to my door. I'll be right back. I ordered some drinks and stuff. I was out of everything. Be right back.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard. It's Chevy Truck Month. Well, qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months. Silverado $1,500. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Ella started her business because she loves facades. Atriums, green roofs, mezzanines. She's into all of it. What she's not really into is the banking. Luckily, Wells Fargo offers business checking, payments, and lending all in one place. So you can have to do the things you love. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
Wednesday, September 24th, the Orioles and the Rays at Camden Yards. It's going to be badly.
Well, I don't know where this person is. They're close.
They prove that's true to your heart, Brian Roberts. 6:35 game. First 10,000 fans get the athlete golf bobblehead. Orioles.com/tickets.
I took Adley and Jackson Holiday out to play golf this spring. It was a blast. We had a great time. Yeah.
Did he play?
He played great.
Worthy of a bobblehead?
He played well. He actually eagled a hole.
Says arriving now. I don't see anybody out there. Hold on, let me go look again. Ground ball to first, or ground ball to third, over to first, one away.
So that's why he gets the bobblehead, because he eagled a hole in concession.
It was impressive.
Nick Stroud is on.
Checking to make sure you're at the brick home. I guarantee you this clown's going somewhere else. I don't know. Can't tell you.
Kind of fell apart a little bit on the back. He played pretty well, considering concessions are very hard golf course.
Guy just answered me in Japanese. One out here in the inning. Reynolds is up there now.
Right-handed, and it's just not obnoxious. Yeah, with me, right? And he bombed it. They both bombed it.
But you didn't answer, so that'd be stupid.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I played very well that day. I don't even know. I think Jackson actually might have the lowest score.
Okay, so Jackson Holiday golf bobblehead next year.
Yeah. His swing is really nice.
Adley, right-handed golfer?
Adley's a right-handed golfer. Jackson's just smooth, and it comes off really hot. Adley swings hard. Really hard. Like, hurt my back most of the time watching.
Reynolds, half strike. Reynolds been swords up a couple of times in this series. 0-2.
Case Stroud's been really good. See his pitch mix up there. Gutter most of the time, 43%. Man, his sweeper's got a big one. His curveball's got really good vertical and horizontal. 33% K rate with that. He has been impressive so far.
Reynolds 0 for 11 in the series for the walk. He strikes out at a good time. Case Stroud, top shelf 97, and this two-seamer, which he's only started to really feature the last couple of weeks, has been a super weapon.
When you can just pull that out of your back pocket every couple of weeks, I'm just going to learn a two-seamer at 97 that runs away. It must be nice to be able to just pick that up real quick.
Talked to him a couple of days ago. He said he had never thrown a two-seam fastball until last year. The next cutter is a base hit for Nick Gonzalez. The tying run is at first with with 2 outs in the inning. Gonzalez 2-4.
Yeah, nice swing at 17 of the day.
I guess that Japanese meant I'm here. Got some drinks.
Well, he said.
All right, 2 outs. We got a runner on first after that single.
He used to throw a changeup. He said my change just wasn't very good though. And he had the full seamer and the cutter. So probably like a lot different. Don't struggle as much in the minors. You have all the stuff.
First pitch comes in. That's a ball.
He needed another weapon. He needed something to move away from lefties, move into righties. And he said there's nothing fancy about the grip, but it's just opened up this whole.
Stroud in there now to pitch.
Hudson takes the cutter up and away.
2-0.
There are different guys that have different feels and different fumbles, moving balls, different directions. But if you only have balls going one way for the most part, then a hitter can kind of eliminate part of the plate. And so good for him for figuring it out, and good for the Orioles coaching staff, those guys that have been working with him to get it dialed in, because that is a huge weapon to have.
Ball outside, 3-0. 2 outs here in the inning. McClutchin up there.
To go out and trust it in a game. It's one thing to work on those things in a bullpen, but then to go out in a big situation and be able to use it, it takes some.
Yeah, I'm glad I got him too. I worry about when they, sometimes they go to the wrong house. It drives you nuts.
McClutchin is aboard for the second time. Tying run, Gonzalez dives to second. The go-ahead run, McCutcheon moves to first.
I've been drinking a lot of lemonade lately. I bought those canisters of Country Time, where you can make it and put it in a pitcher. That's what I've had in that cup, and that's been really good. It's been a nice, refreshing change. I like pink lemonade. I like regular lemonade. I'll have that tonight with dinner.
But they got him up too late to make a change.
2 outs here in the inning. Keenan Aiken trying to get loose for the Orioles really quick. Country Time Lemonade is some good stuff. They're going to have a pinch runner over on first. Spencer Horowitz also going to come in and hit here. Pinch hitter is Horowitz.
2 steals yesterday. Represents the new go-ahead run with 2 outs.
Horowitz with a homer yesterday off of Tyler Wells in the 4th inning. Really more of a bat-to-ball guy, not a big power guy, but does have really good bat-to-ball skills.
A terrific guy.
Orioles trying to get out of this thing in the 8th.
For the AAA Buffalo Bisons 2 years ago, .450 on base percentage. Does not have a hit off the bench this year. 0 for 7 as a pinch hitter.
0 for 7 as a pinch hitter this year. Here's the first pitch. Ball upstairs. 1-0.
Another guy who's got a pretty inside-out approach and wants to shoot the ball up the middle the other way.
1-0 pitch. Stroud, who's been really good for the Orioles lately. Struggling today. Got the strike call right there.
Ball, 1 strike. Lawrence homer yesterday off Tyler Wells, one of just 2 Pirate hits. Former St. Paul's High School star in Brooklynville. Pennsylvania.
Oh my God, that was a low ball that was called a strike. That was horrible. That should not have been a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stroud has thrown 8 consecutive scoreless outings.
1-2 pitch coming from Stroud now. Strike 3. Swings at a ball in the dirt. That'll end the inning. Right there. Orioles get out of it. Going to the bottom of the 8th. He couldn't find that cutter. Orioles coming to bat with a 1-run lead. Going to the bottom of the 8th.
She rolls with whatever's thrown her way. She's really as smooth as a James Lodge. Must be James.
Hey, my treat today.
Mm.
Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. I'm like me.
Do you look right? Discover is accepted in 99% of places nationwide.
I played 20 years of football. 20 years. I got knocked around. Pounced on. You know, when the game is over, the pain wasn't me pain.
Doug Williams on my TV. Thank you to all the moderators today. Debbie, nice job again, stepping up, doing a little bit more as usual. Appreciate you. Thank you to every one of the moderators. Also, thank you to Mr. Thibodeau for his generosity and gifting of membership, keeping the Army alive in 25. Very grateful for your support. Glad you're here. Hope you'll be over here tonight, hanging with us, talking some football.
Wait, eat your every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Well, this resume is getting seen, just not by who you want.
Let's see what the Orioles do here. We got Basalo starting off in the 8th.
Profile works harder than a resume alone. The more skills and preferences you add, the more tailored job matches you get. No dance moves required.
Orioles looking to put on some insurance runs. Basalo, the big left-hander, starting it out.
Hit by Dylan Beavers is the game winner here.
And the assist has been nasty against lefty. The Beavers have really struggled, but he hung in there. He got to 3-2 count. He got that sweeper and is able to let it just travel.
Ball outside, 1-0.
Gonzalez attempted to make the play, got it off the tip of his glove, but 2 nights in a row, two big late inning hits. by Dylan Beavers.
California kid has the Orioles.
Strike right there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Alex Jackson and Kobe Mayo, bottom 3 will bat against.
Lowski wants 3 outs, please, quickly.
They've small balled their way.
Well, there's your first one. Fly balls, left center field. Center fielder over. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Alex Jackson coming up.
Today was 1 for 13 in this series.
At least if you're going to only have 1 hit, you might as well make it count. Make it a walk-off. Good. But you can see some of the frustration starting to creep in there a little bit with the Coyotes. As we talked about with Kobe Mayo, you were just talking about with Cage Droughts and these guys who haven't had a ton of struggles. All of a sudden, you start to have a little bit of struggle at this.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
I mean, you get frustrated.
Orioles catcher, Alex Jackson up there. Swing on a strike right there. 1-1. What's up, CMO Honcho? Welcome to the channel, my friend.
There's no time to regroup. You just, man.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sisk is your left-hander on the hill for the Pirates. We are 7 subscribers from 70. 7 away to 70. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Messing up your whole parlay. I'm sorry. I never wish anybody to lose.
Jackson, who's really turned the snowball around in his career this season. He's 29 walks today, but he is.
Strike 3 looking. That's an out. 2 outs.
Pittsburgh pitching.
That's some serious crossfire. I mean, this ball.
Here comes Colby Mayo, or Miracle Whip.
In that left-handed batter's box and just slingshotting onto the inside corner. Reasons Alex Jackson a perfect pitch.
16th rounder on the college.
Miracle Whip up there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to short. That's going to end the inning. Over to first. Got him. We're going to the 9th, everybody. Going to the 9th.
How about a nice clean 9th inning? We'll see if Keegan Aiken.
Keenan Aiken going to come in and try to throw the 9th for the Orioles. Again, we'll be live. Looking forward to tonight. Tomorrow, what do we got tomorrow? We're going to do afternoon baseball tomorrow. I haven't posted it yet. The Cubs, and I think it's Tampa tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Going to do them. Saturday, we're going to do baseball late Saturday night. Because I've got a doubleheader with my son. Sunday, double shot of the NFL. Got a game at 1 o'clock. Got a game at 8 o'clock. Hopefully you'll be here for all that and more. Got Disney shows mixed in the bunch around it on Friday night at 9 and Sunday night at 6. Got it going on.
Simple as scanning a QR code. With TiVsBAL, you can easily explore a wide array of meals, artfully crafted by talented chefs. It's like, no magic, no mess, no prep.
I'm in the mood for Chinese food. I don't know why. Been in the mood for that lately.
Everything comes out amazing. It literally tastes like it just came out of the restaurant. This is incredible.
Debbie, how cool was the graphics and all change last night on Insomniacs? Anybody else see that besides Debbie? Anybody else in the chat see Insomniacs last night? See our new graphics that we used on the thumbnail and as part of the stage on screen?
Meals that are ready to go. Discover the magic of TiVsBAL today.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the inning. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I've done a little bit of everything, Lowski. Through my lifetime, I've done a little bit of everything. Yankees are coming to town, huh? The 18th.
Starting 1 week from today.
Keenan Aiken ready to go. Here we go.
Orioles.com/tickets. Keegan Aiken has the ninth inning. Orioles 3, Pirates 2. Orioles looking for their 5th straight one-run win.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Aiken will face 7, 8, 9 in the ninth, and he'll do so looking for his 5th save. Yeah, he's been really good of late on the 2.03 ERA.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Games, and he's going to get 3 right-handed hitters, and he has dominated righties to 190 average against, mostly because of that changeup. They are just 5 for 60 on the changeup.
Jeremiah Jackson is out of the game. Dylan Carlson at the left, Beavers to right.
Check swing. Did he go? Nope, he did not.
The Aiken move also acts as an O'Neill.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Pirates would not pinch hit Cruz, who never hits lefties, against them.
Ground ball hit hard over to second. Fielded cleanly. Holiday over to first. 1 away.
Beautifully done by Jackson. Aiken gets this ball in on Nick York and kind of tries to shoot it to the right side. Jackson's been really good all year going to his left and coming in, and you can see it. It looks really smooth. Able to play that with one hand on the run. You got to make sure this is the one thing that's a little scary as you get near that lip, and we worked on that actually in spring training.
Line drive. Diving play by Henderson. Throws to first. He beat it out. It's going to be a single. What a play by Henderson, though.
Shot one up the middle, and despite a great effort by Gunnar, it's a 1-out infield hit.
Yeah, really good effort.
Yeah, he had that beat already.
Shown us a couple things today. He's shown us some deep power. Now he shows that he can get down the line too. And Gunnar picks it, makes a strong throw. Kobe Mayo tries to come up with. I think it's going to be too late no matter what.
And the Pirates are going to use O'Neill Cruz here as a pinch runner.
So O'Neill Cruz coming in as a pinch runner here.
Stolen bases sitting on the bench. Why keep him on the bench? Cruz represents the tying run.
Yeah, I don't know that it's a steal a base. He was trying to steal a base on Keegan Aiken the other day. We were talking about it. You just can't run on him. He's so quick to the plate. He's looking at you. It's almost impossible to try to steal a base against Keegan.
Ball outside, 1-0.
Well, as a reminder, Keegan Aiken has allowed one single solitary steal in his major league career. So that's what O'Neill Cruz has to contend with. He's not running.
Popped up foul, 1-1.
Only player to ever steal a base in the big leagues against Keegan Aiken was Miles Straw, July 29th of this year.
Yeah, this move is in case they get a ball in a gap. We're hoping that O'Neill Cruz can score.
Throw over to first. He's back. He's going to run. And that is fouled straight back. Nobody's run on Aiken, and yet O'Neill was going to try to steal a bag. And I don't know if they had the hit and run on or not, but it was fouled straight back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
He does take a shot.
Boy, you almost wonder if that was a hit and run, to be honest with you. Because it just does not look like that's a straight, no. If that's a straight steal and he's staring at home plate the whole way, I would be shocked if that was him trying to steal second base. That played much more like a hit and run to me.
Peguero's swing would be evidence in your favor, too.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Peguero.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Cruz the tying run. And
grounded foul.
Change up out of play.
You know, to me, that play was to stay out of a double play and allow your lineup to turn over and at least give Triolo a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This Pirates team has grounded into more double plays than all but 2 teams in the majors. 1-2.
Here's a pitch. 1-2. Check swing. He went. Home plate umpire says strike 3. 2 outs here in the inning. If you're going to roll out on me after this game, make sure you hit that sub on the way out. Come back tonight for Packers and Commanders/Redskins. Come back tomorrow for Cubs and the Rays, or more baseball and football this weekend. 2 outs here in the inning. Throw to first. He's back. Let's go. O's being chanted.
6 today, made a couple of base running outs. They've had traffic in 7 of the 9 innings.
First pitch fouled straight off, 0-1.
Another batter late on that Keegan Aiken fastball. Yeah, for the first time, it almost looked like O'Neal Cruz was actually debating taking a shot. I would say if Keegan happens to have one more disengagement, I think he might, but one of those times where it might be worth it just to try to give it a chance.
0-1 pitch, 2 away. Foul ball down the right field line. Looks like it's going to crash into the stands. No balls, 2 strikes. Fans are coming up on their feet. No balls, 2 strikes, runner on first.
To lead off this game on a fastball kind of middle inning, shot it into right field. That is his approach, and when that is your approach, it helps you to hang in against that changeup of Keegan Aiken to see what he goes with here.
Throw over to first. He's back.
That is that second disengagement right there. He's thrown over twice, so.
No balls, 2 strikes. Runner takes off, throw down. Second, he is out at second base. Out at second base. Hold on, looks like they're going to challenge. Are they going to challenge? They are not going to challenge. The hay is in the barn. Count that one in the win column for the Orioles as they cut down Cruz trying to steal a base right there. 3 runs for the Orioles, 2 for Pittsburgh. Tough way to end the game. The Orioles get the sweep. Come back and join us more on the channel as we go along. We appreciate you being here. We will see you next broadcast on the Orioles Broadcasting Channel, everybody.
Orioles magic, feel it.